famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Thank you, Ricky Bobby. Cal Norton Jr. bringing us on the air this evening. Welcome, race fans, to another night of racing action here at the Flying Aces TV. Looking forward to another the 3-race stream we got going on here. And there's Josh G. Congratulations, Josh. Welcome, my friend. Good evening to you. And there's Justin Sumner, boys and girls. He is qualified position number 2 on the YouTube. Congratulations on that, fellas. Let's just get right after it. We're going to start out tonight on the dirt. We're going to start out on the dirt. We're going up to Pennsylvania, just north of Gettysburg, south of Harrisburg at Williams Grove Speedway. And we're going to run the Dirt Sprint 360s. Braden KYJ, can I join in some of these races? Absolutely, Braden. You are open to run in any of them, and all of them, absolutely. So, good evening to you, Michael Smithy. And Rusty Buttons, evening to you, my man. How are you? Hopefully, you're going to be joining us at Dover. Speaking of which, race number 3 is going to be an IMSA race at Road America. They're going to be in the GTE cars. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Williams Grove race has went hot. It's going to be the first 15 drivers in. We're not going to do any heat racing for dirt, so we just capped it at 15. Usually we only have about 10 or 12 guys get in anyway on the dirt, so went ahead and set that for 15. Hey, Ryan Berwick, what's up, man? How are you? What are we running at Dover? It's going to be the Cup Series, Braden. Let me finish talking about Road America. Got a 30-minute race there. And then, ladies and gents, we're going to head up to Dover. Tonight is FEG PC night, night 1 of 2, tonight and tomorrow night. We're going to have some announcements coming tonight. Of course, you win tonight's race at Dover. It's a 75-lapper. You win $25. However, here's the kicker. Here is Jeffrey Ford's mind working overtime. The kicker is one random race car driver. Doesn't matter finishing position. It's going to be from, I think it's random.org is the website generator, or the random number generator. Jeffrey is going to be selecting one random driver to also take home $25 this evening. K9 Medium, what's up, man? TMJ, everybody. Kevin Orlando Jr., wait, I bought Dover. Was it 8? Was that not? Yeah, 8 Eastern time. Yeah, absolutely. Race 1 is Williams Grove. Race 2 is Road America. And then roughly, probably about 9 o'clock-ish will be our feature race, and that will be Dover. $25 on the line, perhaps even $50 on the line. Hey, ELS Train Tuber and Drifter. What's up, Drifter? Drifter, we got some road course racing. I know last night you mentioned some road course. Ladies and gents, big update coming tomorrow to iRacing, and sometimes they do that on Tuesdays, sometimes it's on Wednesdays. Well, this go around it is on a Wednesday. So I tweeted out early this morning that we would do something a little bit crazy, and I thought maybe if those new cars were released today, we might run that new IR01. So I think we're going to run the IR01 tomorrow night. I realize a lot of people won't have that car. I get it, but I'm going to buy it and kind of preview it and run just a few minutes around a racetrack. And if you want to join me, we'll set it up as a competitive event. But if not, I completely understand that. No Southern PRCC Racing. How about that, Jason? I know you said that last night, that Auto Club Speedway from the 2021 calendar, by gum, they're wasting no time. Went ahead and gave that one away to the Daytona Road Course. So we've lost a race in California already. So the NASCAR schedule is already altered. Ravens or Cowboys? Who you win, Will, man? Well, I tell you what, Keith Kumpa, I am not a football fan. Yes, I live in America, I get it, but I'm not a football fan. I used to be a Dallas Cowboy fan way back in the day, so I'm going to go Cowboys on this one. All right, we're heading in. I've loaded up at Williams Grove. Very unique dirt track, ladies and gents. If you're in the market, for a car or truck or minivan, do yourself a favor if you live in my area and visit Bruce Walters Ford Kia in Pikeville, Kentucky. If you're in the market for a gaming PC, look no further than FEG PC.
I'm sorry, Holt.
Let Jeffrey Ford custom build your next gaming PC at a budget, your budget. And ladies and gents, if you want to know the racing schedule, you can follow that at _Flying Aces on Twitter. Okay, so that is that. We're heading into dirt race a little bit. Let me take down the background, and we're getting after it. Look here. Look here. It's Williams Grove. Let me make sure my wing is at a 10. Oops, went the wrong way with that. That is max downforce. I certainly need that. There is no question. I need the max downforce. Let me find. There we go. Standings. Let's go ahead and pull this driving view out a little bit too close. And I think that should do it right there. Let's see if we go down just a little bit. All right, that looks good. We'll roll with that. I'm running the stock wheel that come with the CSL Elite base. I try to do that on dirt because it is smaller than my NASCAR rim and it's more manageable. Long straightaways, kids. You're going to have to be off the throttle a little bit and then back on it. One good thing about dirt racing is we're going to get some tear-offs tonight, Josh G. Oops, I slid it. Went in a little too hot and slid it. We are in the Dirt Sprint 360s.
All clear.
And this is actually a racetrack I have been to. I've got a little baggie of dirt. I stole it from, actually my daughter's boyfriend stole it, so I am totally innocent. He may have done it at my direction. I'm not sure. I'm not really at liberty to say, but I do have a bag of dirt from Williams Grove. Oh, shoot.
All clear.
Sorry, Nathan.
See on the bottom.
Crap. Oh man, this is rather tough to handle. Just need to find a groove.
In front of you,
What's up, Holt?
In front of you, up against the wall. See on the bottom.
There we go. Trying to whip it through there, probably a little bit too much. Now there's a reason we have caution flags off.
Slow car on the bottom.
If we had cautions on, this would be 25 laps of nothing but cautions. So we'll run it without the cautions.
Stay high, stay high.
There we go. Still got a whole lot to learn about dirt racing. But the process of learning about it is a ton of fun.
Stay on the top.
There we go. So you got to turn your wheels right to go left. You dirt racers, I'm sure that is... Let me stay out of the way here. I'm sure that is not breaking news. Most dirt racers know that. Oh man, let me get out of this car right quick. Oh crap. I forget I don't have a button programmed. I need to go program my racing wheel. I think so, Jeff. I think it is a technical track. It's Martinsville on dirt is all it is. Martinsville on dirt. So let's exit with that button. I'm sorry I need to keep programming this, but we'll look left there. As much as I change out my racing wheels, it does not save all the time, but I'm going to have to use custom controls. You can do that down here at the bottom. Use custom controls for this car. Look up. Let's go there. We'll choose control to look down. There we go. All right, and let's go over to our controls, and we're going to tear off our... Tear off would be, let's go right here, tear off. Can't have a good dirt race without a good tear off. We'll go next black box here, previous black box there, relative black box there. Let's see, next control, we'll go here. Previous control, we'll go here. All right, that is that. And under sound, let's push a button to talk here. I like that one. And then we'll use this one to mute everybody. So, there we have it. There we have it. Let's look at a couple of paint schemes while we're at it here. We got some time. I am no threat of winning this race. That's no secret. Makes you learn how to... Yes, that is a fact, Jeff Gordon. You are true. Is very true. LW, how many wheels do you have? I have 3, actually. Actually, 2 of mine. I've borrowed Outlaw's road racing wheel, and we'll look at that once we get to the road race. There's Alex Kroenke, boys and girls. Oh, look here, Rick Javorka fans. Look here, the fan club going crazy. The 52 machine. We got the 23. That is Brian Dean. Rusty Buttons. TMJ, that guy needs no introduction.
On there.
Josh Hockett.
I was trying to
We got here. We got Nathan Yarnell coming to race on the dirt. We got the United States Army. That is Joe Francis. It's good to see Joe back on the track. He's had an extended vacation. Let's back it up just a smidge and get more of these paint schemes on. Okay, pause that for a moment. Again, there's Holt Johnston, that 47, very familiar. TMJ again, Alex Kroenke, Rick Javorka. That is Joe Francis, Josh Hockett, and myself, and Nathan Yarnell. I think nope, there's Chris Webb. Oh, look at that. He's got spider webs on that kid. You kidding me? Look at that. Wow. The 22 car is Mike Harris. And that is Brian Dean. I think we got everybody. I think we have about 10 cars. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 cars. Okay. I was right on my assessment. Usually we only have about 10 to 12. So I capped it at 15. And we're getting ready to get after it here. So let me look one more time on that rear wing. Or not the rear wing. There is no rear wing. The top wing. Diver Dave Loomis has connected. So let's get out here and qualify. Some smaller wheels provide better control. That's true. That's true, Jeff Gordon. That's what I'm using here. So, man, my house got broke into. Oh, Lord. Holy cow, Gary Lee. Shoot, man. Good heavens. I hope nothing is permanently... I got to reverse this a little bit here. Permanently lost. Or if anything was, hopefully insurance would cover that. Wow. All right, let's do a little dirt racing. Then we're going to go road racing up in Wisconsin at Road America.
Green flag.
Need to find my way around this track. I would usually roll out too much. That's my biggest problem on dirt. Usually roll out too much and she slides up. I'm not good at staying in the throttle. And I know a good dirt racer can do that. And I am not a good dirt racer. So I'm going to have to baby it through these corners. Kind of like that. Thing just wants to kick hard right with you. There we go. Think of Martinsville on dirt. Long straightaways, tight corners. If you've never raced Williams Grove, that's all it is. I'm going to take a couple more practice laps. Lord knows I need them. Now, if we were in the 305, wouldn't have too much problems. But this has got a little more giddy up to it. Oh, see how it just snaps around? I have no car control. So, chances are I'm going to be fighting to stay on the lead lap. Especially when you got a guy like Terry Mustard running 18.2s. And I ran a 20.1. I'm 2 seconds slower than Terry Mustard. Let's go back in practice and watch this cat get around here a little bit. Let's ride along with him in the cockpit and watch how a real dirt racer gets around here. Daylight and dark compared to me. Daylight and dark. That's incredible. Trust me when I say this. This track is tough. These cars are tough. And this guy makes it look that easy. That's crazy. That's really incredible. Oh, TMJ, you're just showing off now, whipping it in that corner like that. You're just showing off. You are just showing off. You know what? If I had those skills, I probably would show off too. So, what do we got here? We got about a minute left of qualifying. Let's go back into practice and watch these guys get around here just a little bit. I'm going to set it on most exciting. There we go. This is Williams Grove. It's pretty cool. Right down here in Turn 1. When I did visit Williams Grove, I drove up into Turn 1, went up on the bank, and looked across and saw that big blue bridge on the back stretch. So that was kind of cool to see. Broke man here looking for a PC. This is Gary Lee. If anybody is getting rid of one, keep Gary Lee in mind. Can you run Crandon? I don't own Crandon yet, Kurt P. I do not own it yet. Have not gotten back into dirt racing like I'd hoped, but we have ran a couple dirt races these past 7-8 days, so I might be getting that itch to get back into some dirt racing. And I need to run those Pro 4 and Pro 2 trucks. And Braden, how much can I test out the 410 so you get to Dover? Let me know when I go hot. What? How much can I test out the 410 so you get to Dover? Let me know. Not sure what you're asking there, Braden. Giving you a rough idea, this race should be over with no later than 8:30. We should be done by 9:15 with our Road America, and we're at Dover at 9:15-ish. That's some good coffee. Now, let's get out here and try not to embarrass myself too bad. Probably too late for that, but here we go. Has anyone used FEG? Yes, several people, LW. If you stay long enough in the chat, you will notice a lot of people have bought from FEG PC. Let me some dirt late models. That is Oliver Cordell. Oliver Cordell, if I had any talent whatsoever to make that car get around one lap, I would love to race those things. Hey, Chronic, what's up, my man? Yeah, now the big blocks are coming. That's right, Gavin. Good call there. Gavin Whitley says the big blocks are coming, the modifieds. They are coming tomorrow, it's my understanding. I just use a Logitech G920, a solid wheel for sprint cars, cup cars, Mazda Cup. I use what is reliable. That's, you know what, I'd probably be better off, truth be told, if I did that. Let me know. All right, Braden, I will. What do you want me to do? You want me to call you or what, big guy?
We're going to restart behind the 14.
I don't know how I'm going to let you know when Dover goes hot, man. All I can say is watch the live stream. We're kind of all in this together. We're all in the... Well, I have a Texaco car right there. Yeah, Holt Johnson. That's not Holt.
Look, everybody.
That is...
Thanks, JW, for
that is
hosting. Appreciate it.
Hey, you bet, man. You bet. Fellas, let's have some fun on the dirt. All right, I'm going to make a joke here. Who can I pick on? Who can I pick on? Whoa, let me get up here in my groove. Who can I pick on? Let's see here. Let's pick on Joe Francis. Let's do it. Drivers, iRacer Joe Francis has put a $25 bounty on Terry Mustard Jr.'s head, so if you take him out, $25. Thanks, Joe.
Well, that's a big risk.
Just relaying a message. Just relaying a message, that's all. Joe must be on the Discord.
Thanks for doing some dirt races, Jacob.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. And I'm sure TMJ and Mr. Webb do too.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of guys have been asking for it lately. So we're going to do some dirt. All right, let's try not to wreck. Let's try to keep this baby straight. And try to improve a little bit. It's throttle control at Williams Grove. I do know that. Yeah, I get it. You can say that at about any dirt track, but for me specifically, it's controlling that throttle. All right, that's garbage. Did not control that throttle. Probably a little brake would help. Tear off, everybody. Tear off. Get that mud out of my eyes. There we go. There we go. Find some speed, man. Find some speed. I need a lot of it, obviously, but I need to find a way around here. I don't want to go 3 or 4 laps down. That's just downright embarrassing. I can handle 1, maybe 2. Love that blue bridge that goes across the back stretch here. Up. Come on now. Come on now. Stay off that wall. You stay out of the racing groove. I got a feeling these guys are coming soon. Yeah, TMJ is right behind me. Let me get it up here. Drive it pretty slow. Stay out of the racing groove. Let them fast guys go on. Okay, Chris Webb diving it to the bottom. Completely different line than TMJ. Tear off. And kind of drifted it up there. It's one way of doing it, I guess. I'd like to pick the brain of a Terry Mustard or Chris Webb and find out how much brake goes into keeping these cars at a point to where you can just punch the throttle and go. Now I'm going to try to stay out of these guys' way. I do not want to cause anything, and I'm right in the middle of it, son of a gun. Oh my. Come on, stay straight. There we go. Come on, guys, go around me. Go around me.
Clear, clear, clear.
Come on, clear me now. There we go. Tear it off. I'm relying heavily on the brake to keep me from spinning it in the corners. I may not be flicking it in hard enough. I'm not 100% sure.
My bad, man. I was trying to hold it down.
Ah, dang it. My bad. My bad, Warren.
Sorry about that.
My bad, Warren.
Inside, inside. Clear him.
There Warren goes. He didn't flip it, so I don't feel too bad about getting into him. I slowed him down briefly, but I didn't wreck him. I think he's like me, man. He's struggling, it looks like. There's a lot of new stuff coming to iRacing tomorrow. Not necessarily all in content either, but there is a boatload of new content coming. But we'll tear it off right quick. There's a bunch of new modifications, but a lot of new enhancements, such as in the paint booth. You can now see your car as you paint it in the user interface, and you don't have to go actually on the racetrack to see it. That's going to save a lot of time for painters making instant adjustments and seeing how it's going to be. It's called the 3D model or something like that, where you can see your car as you're painting it and not have to, whoa, oh man, I had no choice. Dang. This has become a wreck fest. I had no choice there. Had a car to my outside. I was trying to stay off him. Let's tear it off.
Slow car on the bottom. Slow on the bottom. Slow car on the apron.
Really like the red clay here. I think that's red clay. Got a car. Oh man! All right, I'm just trying to stay out of the leader's way or the fast car's way. I like to just stomp on the gas.
I tried that without the front thing.
What was that, Ollie? I barely could hear you, man. Not sure what he was saying.
You hit me or was it
Slow car coming backwards on the
Oh,
inside.
there's a good chance it was me. I've hit about everybody on the track so far.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Got to tear it off so I can see who I can hit next. I love. Come on, man. I can't figure out how to not get that car to snap.
Coming to 5 to go. 2 to go.
When I exit these corners, it just really wants to snap back to the left with me. And I don't think that's a racing line. Maybe it is where it's just slick. I don't know.
Working the bottom. They're against the wall.
But that's what makes dirt racing so much fun. I just got lapped again, boys and girls. TMJ has just put another lap on me. If you guys are just tuning in tonight, got a 3-race live stream going on here. This is race number 1. It's about over. But we've got our buddy FEG PC, Jeffrey Ford,
Good job, Terry.
going to do things a little different tonight at Dover. 75 lapper. Of course, we'll have a brief heat race beforehand, but 75 lapper. You win it, you get 25 bucks. And one random driver will also take home 25 bucks. One more time, ladies and gents. Tear off.
Man, what a race.
Little clogged up down
Whew.
here, but I see you now.
I'm wore out.
They're going to move here in a second.
I'm worn out after that.
What these tires been?
I don't know if those guys are, but I'm tired.
Cut it right in here.
Great job, Team
Come on
J.
back.
Hey, listen, I finished
Come on
9th.
back.
I finished 9th.
Come on back.
How about that? Only 3 laps off the pace. Let's get a look at our race winner here, TMJ. We'll fast forward it. Man, he's still turning hot laps. That guy's still turning the hot laps. He's just getting some practice time in. Ah, that's good coffee. Let me just tell you. That's good coffee. All right, TMJ, we're going to need you to victory lane so we can get a victory photo. Thank you very much. We'll follow him down here in TV1. We'll follow him down to victory lane. Go park that thing in victory lane. Let's get a photo. Hey, I want to apologize last night to Chris Parkman. I did not get an actual post-race picture for him in his race win at Michigan, and I apologize for that. I'll try to be better tonight. Can't promise you anything, but I'll try. No, we're not taking a picture with that Silverado, TMJ. Not going to happen, ma'am. Let's find you a good pose. That looks good right there. Let's back it up just a little bit. We'll fast forward it here. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to go all the way back here. We're going to get a picture of him with the bridge.
I was going to try to get this thing back to start finish line for you, but you can't turn these things right
Yeah,
at all.
I know that, TMJ. We're going to get this picture right there. I'm going to go chase cam. Yeah, no problem, TMJ. No problem at all. We'll go chase cam. We're going
Thanks for hosting,
to
buddy.
circle
I appreciate
around.
it.
Yeah. Congratulations on your win. Let's see. Can we go?
Thank you.
Let's go here. Oh, yeah, right here. This is the race-winning picture we need. Right here. Let's bring it on out here right there. Yeah. We're going to get that big blue bridge in the background. Everybody will know it's Williams Grove. Absolutely. No question about it here. You see this picture floating around out there on the internets, you know it's Williams Grove, and that's TMJ with the victory. Congratulations on that, man. All right, let's saddle them up. Let's congratulate Chris Webb for finishing second and Josh Hockett with a podium finish tonight. Good work right there. So we got TMJ race winner. Let's go ahead and drive it on up to Wisconsin. Got an email. Okay, that's from YouTube saying we're live. So I finally got notified 30 minutes later. That's awesome. Let's head out of Pennsylvania and let's head up to Road America. Let's get this baby hot. Let's go ahead and let me edit it. We'll set it to start right now. And we got 15 minutes of practice. Now, I didn't see anybody wanted the GT3 cars. That was no one said they need a. Yes, they do. Indy Cup. Let's put the Indy car in here. Nobody wanted the GT3, so I'm going to go ahead and take out the GT3s, and we're going to add the Indy car, and I'm going to add the SR8, the Radical SR8 for the free car. All right, so we have the Dallara, and we will use, let's see, does it have a Road America setup? We're looking for Road America. Yeah, there's got to be one somewhere. Right, Atlanta, no, that's not it. Road America, where are you at here, Road America? Good Lord, they've got everything. Wow, okay, let's go back up at the top. Maybe I just bypassed it, I'm not sure. Let me slow down here. Phoenix, Kansas, Homestead, Indianapolis, Daytona, Vegas, Richmond, Chicago, Richmond, New Hampshire Oval, Milwaukee, Michigan, Iowa. I am not seeing a Road America. I am not seeing the Road America. So what if we went with a high downforce package in that car? There is no Road America setup. Okay, so high downforce, I guess we'll have to go high downforce. Hey, Zach, what's up, buddy? We'll go high downforce. I think it'll be fine. I think the high downforce will be fine in that Dallara. So let's go high downforce. Let me read a couple. Harrison P. Question mark? Why, Cato? Why? Harrison is not a fan of the Indy cars. Not a fan of the Indy cars being in this GTE race. And then I'm going to add the SR8. Let me go ahead and do that. SR8. Radical SR8. There we go. Now let's quickly see if there is a Road America setup. There may not be. Yeah, Road Atlanta. I was close. There's Road America. Right there we go for the SR8. So that car is the only one with a specific Road America setup. All right, so we have the Radical SR8. That is a free car. And then, of course, you have the Indy car, the Dallara IR18. And then, of course, we have all of the 5 GTE cars. So that is saved. Let me go up and start this baby now. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. So she should go hot here and just want to try Road Atlanta. You know what? I tell you what, Kevin, I do not own Road Atlanta, but I was down in Georgia this past weekend and passed the road sign to Road Atlanta. It's literally about 5 miles off the highway, and I did not have time to go over and look at it. And I just realized that Lanier, the track on iRacing, is right beside of Road Atlanta. I looked it up on Google Maps, and I was like, man, I really want to go over there. So, anyway. Oh, the Road Atlanta. See, that wasn't an option for the IndyCar. That was not an option. You had the Daytona road course, but that was it. That, for some reason, I don't know if it's something to do with, I don't know, with the fixed setups. I have no idea. We're going to run 15 minutes of practice / qualifying, and then we're going to run a 30-minute race here. So, oh yeah, don't forget the banner. Thank you, Gary Lee. You're a kind soul. Let me go ahead and bring this baby up. File, save as. Please let me know if I get that dreaded C3PO voice. You know, sometimes I do. And action. All right, so it should be hot when we get in. All right, the race room is open. What do I want to run? I'm going to run that BMW. I said I'm going to run the BMW. I'm going to run the BMW tonight. So I'm getting away from the heart and soul of Ford. Sorry about that. I apologize for not driving the Ford, but I'm going to drive the BMW tonight. There's no road course fix setup. Maybe that's what it is. Thank you very much, Warren. Thank you very, very much. That makes good sense then. Did you see in the new update that you won't have to launch the sim? Yes, I did, Robbie Darnell. Yes, I most certainly did. Really excited about that. There is a ton of changes coming to iRacing tomorrow. Cannot wait. Probably going to be a big, massive download. May take a while to install it, so I'll have to try to do that as soon as I get home from work. So, man, that's good coffee. I can't say it enough. I just can't say it enough. Yes, I did, Damon Thomas. We raced at Williams Grove, just barely northeast of Gettysburg. Yes, I was through there last summer, and no, I'm incorrect. It was 2 summers ago now. The summer of 2019, I do believe. And had ourselves a good time there, Damon. Had ourselves a good time. All right. So we're loading in. I really like the way iRacing gives you some track information here. On the track map, it lists all the names of the corners. You have the Hurry Downs. That's on the, I don't know what you would call it. It's after the big carousel. And then you got the Kink. That is the Corvette. I think whatever the big Corvette sign is. Then you have Canada Corner. No, I'm wrong. I'm turned around. The Kink is not the Corvette sign. I'm not sure what that would be. Heck, I have no idea. What is the cheapest FEG PC could build me? I want to say in the around $700, LW. If you will go to the website, you can. He's got some stuff up there. He tweets out often something like $695 for a good running PC. Riot Drive. How many penalties do I? Give me 4. Give me 4 right here, Riot Drive. Look, the Snowball Derby was outstanding, K9. It was outstanding. I'm going 4 runoff penalties. 4 runoff penalties. Anything more than that will be a complete embarrassment and disaster. I'm looking to get a top 5 out of this tonight, truth be told, in my class. I know I cannot compete with the Indy cars. They are much, much faster. Oh, my. 10 if I win from the pole. Well, 1, there's no way I can get the pole, Gary, because I'm in a slower car. And so I will not be able to get the overall win either. So I appreciate I'm going to go with the BMW, Ollie Cordell. I'm going to go with the BMW. Ladies and gents, before we head up to Wisconsin, Jake Henry's favorite track, by the way, let me tell you about FEGPC.net. Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building gaming PCs to save you money. So if you're into that, if you're into saving some cash and you're looking for a PC, there you go, FEGPC.net. Ladies and gents, if you want to know the racing schedule, it's twitter.com. You'll find us at the Flying Aces. All right, I'm heading in. It's Road America time. Still don't know if this is my favorite road course. I love Monza. Dang, man, I like them all, but Road America is certainly right up there. I tell you what I got to do. I've wasted a lot of time. I've wasted a ton of time not putting on the road racing rim. It's actually Outlaw's road racing rim. Let me throw this on there. Okay, she's a shaking. I hope yep, she's good. First and foremost, let me adjust my view. I need to be looking upwards a little bit more. Now we'll zoom in a smidgen. Nope, wrong way. Okay, I think that's it. Let's see if we can. That might be a little too. Let's go down. There we go. Now we're talking. Yep, that's better. That's better. Let's get out here and go. Get out here and go fast. We'll just leave it at that. We'll get out here and go fast. Ooh, I like that Texaco IndyCar. That's Richard Lekowa. All right, so my goal is 4 incident points or less. And I am in a more stable, whoa, as soon as I say that, I spin her out, more stable car than the Ford. That's not good if I'm spinning that BMW already. Of course, I need to get my tires hot. Turn the force feedback down if you don't want the wheel to shake. Yes, exactly, Oliver. I need to do that. I'm still not used to, and I've had the CSL Elite now for going on, I think about 5 or 6 weeks. I am not used to switching out the wheels so often. There's the Corvette turn that I spoke of. A little firm right there. Let me get all my all my practice out of the way here before we go hot with this hot lap. Do a little yard work over here while I'm at it. This actually, despite what it looks like, is a very stable car.
Right side. Clear. Right side. Clear if you need
Let those guys go on. Cool part of this track is the carousel. It seems like it never ends. The one at Watkins Glen is a big bender too, but this one is much, much bigger. Now here comes the fun part of the track. When my tires are hot, I shouldn't have to lift here. Coming down into Canada Corner.
On your right. Clear, clear, clear.
Got a lot of extra runoff room right there. Whoop, a little firm. I forgot that's a pretty firm left-hander coming back right there. This is why we have practice. Okay. Let's do another lap to familiarize myself with this car and the track again. Then we'll get a new car, or reset my car I should say, and then we'll try to qualify. There we go. There we go. Why do you block your instrument panel when you could relative to the left? That's a good question. I don't know. No particular reason. And truth be told, it doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Tell you what I'm going to do. It's a great point. Into this lap, I'm going to go in and hit Control Z. Control Z and highlight those and move it. That's a good point, Alex. James Collier in the house, boys and girls. He is a road racing extraordinaire. And so is Warren Keith. There we go. So we got NASCAR on this track coming in 2021. Really interested in seeing how they get around here. I hope it's not a snooze fest. Oh, dang. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a brand new race car. Well, I thought I programmed that to exit. I did not. Let's go ahead and really quick. I don't need a driver's tear off. I need to make sure next black box here. Previous black box is there. Relative black box is still there. Next control here. Previous control is there. That's all for that. My sound, make sure I've got my my talk button. Good. And then my mute button is there. Let's go looking right here. There we go. And let's look at our look-arounds. There we go. And then look up and down. Look up. Beautiful. And down. Beautiful. There we go. Okay. And let's get out here and... Hey, Dale Jr., what's up? Let's go... I think it's Control Z. No, it's Alt K. What the heck am I talking about? Alt K. And we'll move this over here. Okay. Alright, that was Oliver Cordell playing tricks with me. I heard something like a volcano erupting as I was sitting on pit road. Dadgummit, if I did it again. Come on, man. You gotta be better than that. Can't be spinning everybody out, including myself. Alright, here we go. Sargento. I love that sign right there, that big rig. I know I've been touting this BMW being better than the Ford, and it does pain me to say that. But it really is. For a driver with, unless you're just a outstanding road racer, this BMW is all you will need. It's stable. It doesn't lock up very much.
What's up, Harry?
There we go. All right, let's put down a rest of a good out lap here, and then get us a good qualifying lap in. I need a top 5 finish in my class.
Sorry, Harrison.
There we go. Biggest thing I need to do is avoid those runoff penalties. If I'm doing that, then I'm in pretty good shape. About lost it right there. All right, here we go. Comes those Indy cars. They are much faster. Looks like right now I'm 7th in my class.
Better start making a race though for that dog leg.
JW, I would like to thank you for including the Indy card.
No problem at all.
They're seriously about the only car I have fun driving on road courses.
Direct copy. Shoot, I have spun it out. I just gotta focus. I am not focused right now. Ah, dang it. So let me limp it around here. I want it to start in the rear of the field. This is a standing start. Maybe I can get some positions. Where is Mr. Coker? That's a good question, Josh. I do not know. He's probably busy painting some trucks. Might be running some week 13 trucks.
Gotcha.
Ladies and gents, if you are just now tuning in, ran a dirt race at Williams Grove. TMJ was the victor in that one. We are getting ready to go racing at Road America. It's an IMSA race, IMSA style race. We have implemented the Indy car along with these GTE cars. But the big one tonight, ladies and gents, comes to you from Dover Downs. $25 is going to win if you win that race. $25, courtesy of Jeffrey Ford at FEGPC.net. And then one random driver will also take home $25. Hey, Matthew Hart.
Checker, boss.
All right, there we have it. While we wait on everyone else to finish qualifying, and it looks like we already have. No, it's time to grid up. It's time to grid up. Would you ever consider going to Port Royal Speedway in Penn? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I know a lot of people.
How'd you get behind me, man? I hadn't been in this car in 4 months.
I struggled to make a complete lap. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people wanting Port Royal on iRacing, so maybe someday we could get Port Royal.
My goal is not to be lapped 3 times.
Me too. Me too. Now, don't let James Collier fool you. He's pretty good. Hey, Tom Walton. All right, kids, here we go.
Also, keep in mind, Indy cars coming from the back. Please be patient.
Yes, be patient with those Indy cars coming from the rear. All right.
Go ahead and apologize in advance. Looks like you're struggling a little bit out there, Ollie.
Yeah, Ollie struggles here, man. That's kind of Mario Andretti's favorite track. And my home track, Go to Road America. All right, this is a standing start.
Everybody know. I ordered a new mic that was not very cheap. So hopefully y'all can hear me when that arrives.
Awesome.
Pretty well.
All right,
Ollie, what'd you get?
let's put it in gear.
I think it was like a...
Good job!
Thank you, Mr. Clam.
You're going to love it. Good deal.
Green flag.
Here we go. I want to thank you for that subscription. Oh, boys, we're piling it up. We're piling it up. What in the world's going on there, boys?
Somebody's got to go. Whoa.
I knew you were going to be way faster than me, Eric.
Well, what I didn't make in qualifying, I made up for it on the start. I got to remind myself here, take it easy on these tires and these brakes first lap.
I don't know how it finished.
Drivers, there is one faster pair.
I hate standing starts. Everything is so cold when you go to turn 1. There's no grip.
Going.
There we go. One thing I like about the BMW, you can actually feel the roll in this car. Ah, crap. 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 You can feel the roll. You can feel the car get up on the tires, on the outside walls of the tires, it feels like. All right, that was a disaster. There's one. I've got 3 more mistakes.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to make you nervous.
This is certainly not my best road course, but it is certainly fun. All right, we're going to have to pick off some drivers.
Thank you, James.
Front of you. He's rolling.
Oh, no.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, man. Wow. Ugh. That came out of nowhere.
I am not used to having traction control.
Keep coming.
Wow, I about T-bone. I don't know who was in the Ford, but I about hit them head on. In the door. T-bone.
Very nice work. Keep your rhythm.
It breaks my heart seeing other drivers in a Ford, and I'm out here driving a BMW. I tell you, I won't be driving anything but a Ford in that Cup Series race at Dover next. Oh, we are going to run a heat race, 15 lapper. Get out of the way of this Indy car. Gonna be a 15-lap heat race. Top 20 from the heat race will make it into the feature. Oh gosh.
Sorry, JW.
Wow, it's all right, Holt. Hey, that's not a problem. I could have avoided you. I'm mad at myself for not seeing that earlier. All right, got to pick up some more real estate. The never-ending carousel. This is what I like about the BMW. Listening to this baby purr. Now, if I'm not mistaken, they've added some extra runoff room in Canada Corner maybe about 6 months ago. I could be wrong. I know they added some stuff to it. They updated Road America. It might have been in the last build. I cannot remember. All right, now let's try to find our rhythm here. Got a clean track. Don't spin it, and I did. God Lord. All right, she stayed somewhat straight with me. I'm losing 2 more positions. Come on, man. Get it together. I climb up in my class, and I fall back down. If you're new around here, this is predominantly a NASCAR racing channel, and we like to dabble in the road racing. We like to dabble in some dirt racing. We like to dabble in it all, truth be told, but more often than not, if you tune in, you're going to see some form of NASCAR, whether it's the Camping World Truck Series, the Xfinity Series, NASCAR Cup Series, ARCA Menard Series like last night.
Thanks, Harrison.
There we go. Use up all that curb.
Yeah, we're like 25 seconds ahead, so.
Yeah, it kind of scared me a little bit there, but it definitely wasn't your fault. Did I brake really soon there, or were you a little bit late?
At some point, I've got to be able to break that 2-minute and 20-second barrier. Heck, I might have done it right there. Yeah, I did, and I even spun it out, so. If I'm not mistaken, a good lap for me in a GTE car is 2:12. For some reason, that just resonates with me. I don't run these cars in this track enough to really know what a great time is. I'm in danger of going a lap off the pace. There's another runoff penalty. Yeah, here comes race leader. Try to give him the inside. Go ahead.
Left side.
Go ahead.
Clear. Left side.
I didn't know which way to go.
Thank you, Rick. I appreciate that, buddy.
No problem. You were flying.
I'm just trying to smash into both of you.
Yeah, that was close. I don't know what was going on there. That's alright. I did.
We had P1 and 2
That was close to disaster.
right on my rear, and I went to the inside, and P1 went to my outside. While I was on the inside, P2 got stuck in behind me. It was really a no-win situation for me or either of those other two drivers. Now, there's a 211, so I was wrong. 212 is actually not very quick for myself. I should be able to break the 2-minute and 10-second barrier. Ooh, I like that Sargento truck. We're real cheese people. So I'm really wondering how the NASCAR Cup Series cars are going to be on this track. Probably going to see a lot of this. You know, the Xfinity cars have a pretty good show on this track, so hopefully the Cup Series will too. Currently 8th in my class. I know I can pick up 3 positions. I just got to stay on the course. I got to make up about 17, 18 seconds on Cameron Burrows, who's in 6th.
Thank you, James.
Yep, just trying to stay out of everybody's way, but just having a good time.
Looks like we got Chris Webb less than 2 seconds away from Harrison for the overall lead. We got about 17 minutes remaining in this one. Then we're going to Dover.
Green flag, get ready to go in the air. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. Green flag back in the air.
Weatherman. Bam! 3 for Dale right there. Thank you kindly. Got the Indy car right behind me. He spun it out. I was trying to stay out of his way. I am sorry for that. Let me find out who that was. Cato. Cato, I'm sorry about that, man. I was trying to go to the outside of that corner, and I'm sorry I messed you up.
All good.
Was trying to get out of his way, and it wound up wrecking him, or causing him to spin. I didn't necessarily wreck him. We didn't make any contact. Weatherman, again, appreciate that. Got a faster car coming. That is one of them Indy cars. Go ahead. I'm going to let him on the inside here. There we go. Thank you, 123 UVD. You bet, brother. Guys, if you are new to the channel, what we are is mainly just a big racing group. Several guys, some like road, some like dirt, some excel in the NASCAR series. We mainly focus on NASCAR, but anyone is free to join. This is not a league. All of these are hosted sessions, and anybody out there is free to come race these races. A lot of nights, like tonight actually, there is money on the line. We'll do that at Dover. We'll do that in the Cup Series, courtesy of Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group at FEGPC. Stay to the outside here. With those Indy cars, you gotta give away to those guys.
I just need to stay away from you.
We're like magnets.
On your right. Awesome. That was of no fault of yours, Thunder.
Yeah. Back to what I was saying a moment ago, even those who are not racers and part of this channel, guys and gals in the chat, it's a very lively group.
Thank you, Rick.
No problem.
We should be around 10 minutes remaining.
Cockpit to the bridge. I have visual first place.
Oh my good lord, how did that happen? Wow. That's alright, I'm 9 seconds ahead of the next car. And get out here on the track and get it turned around. That was really weird. I hit the curb and went spinning.
Right side, clear.
Thinking about actually just coming in and pitting. And taking that fast repair, because I know I got a damaged race car. I better not. I better not. We'll keep running her. There we go. I think it's the first time tonight I've hit that corner pretty well.
Right side. Clear. Good job.
Got Rick Javorka behind me. Rick Javorka has a very big fan club. How much time do we have left? 11 minutes. 11 minutes remaining. Copy that, Braden. I'm not much of a spotter, big guy. It does make me feel a little better that a lot of drivers are having issues. It's not just me, as most of us are better on the NASCAR ovals. Canada corner.
Thought you were leaving the open there, Nathan. Oh, you're fine. Sorry about that.
Got Rick Javorka gaining on me.
No problem, bud.
I had a 19-second lead. He's got it down to 17 now. Oh no! Oh, come on. That's horrible. I'm embarrassed. It's really bad. It's really, really bad.
I wasn't going behind Bob yet. On the order.
Leader, pit road.
All right, leader, I think, is getting fuel.
Pit road. Leader, pit road.
Let that IndyCar go to my inside. Go on now. Go on, Cato.
Leaders on pit road. Clear, clear, clear. Good job. Leaders on pit road. Leader, pit road.
I can't believe you just did that. Talking to me?
Pit road.
I'm talking to the guy that swerved left and ran me off the road. Appreciate it.
All clear.
You know, the slower car that I was beating all day.
Ooh.
Left side, Harrison, left side.
I need to think about how much fuel I've got. I got plenty. I got the blue flag. Oh, there he is.
left side. Clear.
So we got about 2 minutes left. And the end of this one cannot come soon enough. And I love this carousel. So much fun. Oh, I do hate that diver, Dave. I really do, man.
On your left. Door quarter clear. On your left. You're clear.
I do hate that.
That was me, man. I was trying to get out your way. Sorry about that.
How much time do we have? 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yeah, I just got out of the way too far to the right.
Oh, no, I don't think he was. He might have been. I'm not sure. I am often a dart without wings on a road course. That corner would be great if there was more runoff room. Oh boy. Clip the sand. Again? I have not gotten along with that corner all night. We're coming up on the final lap. Show me that white flag. Nope.
Yeah, that's what I ran into, Harrison.
Whoa! Interesting race.
Don't you spin out with me. Please, I cannot get to Dover fast enough. Apparently all you have to do is back your corner out to make it through that one. I've driven a horrible race.
I understand people move out of the way to be courteous, but if you just hold your line, things would be a lot better.
Hey, Ben Cato.
If you're on the inside going into the turn, stay on the inside all the way through the turn. Don't move to the outside halfway through.
That applies everywhere. Road courses, ovals, everywhere.
Exactly.
Ravioli, ravioli.
Faster, man. White side.
I like ravioli. Ooh. You were at Dover when Chase Elliott won. Was that 2 years ago? I think.
Come on, Harrison, I don't want to go to the left.
As bad as I've driven, I'm still in 6th place. Not good, but not awful.
Bye.
Oh, come on, there we go. Turn 1. I've been to Dover 2 times. And loved it.
Son of a gun!
Wait, I'll pass you. I was trying to set
Of course.
reach that fast off the race like Vettel always does, and I spun and wrecked up the last corner, pushing it hard.
Of course.
What was your fastest lap, by the way? I just want to reference the Delta.
I did. Well, that was that was gonna be it, but I did 1:43.8.
Yeah, we're doing.
Ooh.
I'm doing 202s, 203s, so.
Oh, that was
Got you,
bad.
right? That's 4th. All right.
Oh, that was bad.
Well, it's a
Alright,
pretty
good
tight
job,
course
good
to have
job,
these
man.
fast cars.
Really-
That was
good
really
work.
bad.
Yeah, you did a 202 or 202.4.
Our overall winner.
and
First of all,
yeah.
let's look and see how bad this car was. Let's look at the
Looks like,
damage.
Oliver did a 202.422. That's pretty good.
Actually, not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, I had a.
I was looking for something to blame my poor performance on, and I was hoping it was the damage I got early in the race. That's not a whole lot of damage. That was just
I lost
bad
grip
driving,
halfway
plain
through,
and simple.
unfortunately.
ELS,
What'd
look,
you say your
I had
fastest
fun,
was, Harrison?
and that's what it's about. I had fun. Sounds like these other guys had fun,
143.879.
which Harrison
I got
Prochaska
148.632, so
is our race winner.
I consider that good for me. Not too far off yours.
Let me get a quick picture here. As most of you know, I like to tweet out our race-winning pictures. That is Harrison Prochaska, actually. The C is silent, I'm told.
Traffic was fun, but it was very interesting.
And then,
Yeah, I seen your tweet. I didn't think that it was going to be
Warren
nothing
Keith.
like what it was. But
Warren
it was-
Keith is
it was
the
fun.
GTE class winner.
Yeah, you should have seen him.
Congratulations on that.
On the border between like GT only, because
And then Brian
look at
Neff
the,
with the SR8
IMSA
was
races,
the only
they have a
driver,
couple courses where it's just
the only
GT
driver
and not
to run the SR8.
LMP2 or the
So congratulations. I was strictly
DPI.
garbage.
I think
12th place overall.
Lime Rock and,
Not good. Not good at all.
Canada. I think
But
those two
nonetheless.
are just GT 'cause
On
we
to
had
Dover.
actually
That's right, George
small
Jones. Hey, Rob Torrey.
those fast cars,
Whoa,
Lime Rock.
dang. All right, hang on. Timeout. Holy cow.
Well, I'm happy I got the extra lap in.
Thank you very much. I just saw that come through. All right, let's see what we got here. 15 to the winner and 10 for second place. There we go. All right, Rob. We'll make it happen, Captain. 15 to the winner.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, it was fun. That was a lot of fun. Join us at Dover. Got you, man. Got you right here. So,
Roger.
I would if I owned it.
Oh my, you're going to miss a good time. Got a lot of money on the line. So it's going to be
How long you been on iRacing?
$40. $40 for the race winner. $10 to P2, and then Jeffrey Ford's going to give a random guy $25.
Let's see, what short tracks do I have?
So, let's go ahead and we'll exit Road America. Before I do, before I do that, let me take a quick pic of these guys' names so I do not forget. Sometimes I will take pictures, especially on 3 stream nights. I'll take pictures and forget who actually was class winner and things of that nature. So let's get the background already set. Please let me know if you know the drill by now. If I sound like C3PO, please let me know. We're changing the background for Dover. And there she goes. Should be good now. Let me go in and set this heat race. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody's invited to the heat race. It's set for 43 of our closest friends and family. So come on in. We've got 15 laps. You got a 10-minute practice, 5 minutes to qualify. And, of course, you must make it through the heat to race for the big money. All right, so top 20 will get you in the feature race. Hey, Byrne, why is there big money at Dover? Frowny face. Dover is the track I dislike the most in all of NASCAR. I am also a random driver. That's right, Radroy. Copy. Can you read my last comment? Braden, if you'll do me a favor, big guy, and copy and paste that again, I will have a better chance of reading it. I've got a lot of stuff going on here as far as setting up the race room. I've got a background to worry about and trying to get a race launched here. I ran P2 in class and ran a 2. I saw that. 202 is outstanding, Oliver. That is great, man. It really is. You started out kind of roughly, but you picked up the pace quite nicely. Look up, Will, man. What am I looking for? What am I looking for, Gary? What am I looking for? All right. I think, like I said, it's been a long time. Last time I was in that car. Drifter, it was a lot of fun, man. It was a lot of fun. Heck of a lot of fun. So before we head into Dover, now, of course, I don't race in the heat races. We just TV broadcast them, and we determine our top 20. Before we head in, ladies and gents, I'd like to tell you about FEGPC.net. That's Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building gaming PCs to save you money. Jeffrey is the sponsor of tonight's race, and he will be issuing $25 to the race winner. I will be issuing the $15 from Robert Torrey, and also the $10 for P2. And then Jeffrey is also going to give out $25 to a random driver. So that is FEGPC.net, a friend of the channel. If you're on Twitter and you want to know our race schedule, what we do on a daily basis, please follow at @_Flying Aces, or just Google it. You don't even have to follow. If you're not on Twitter, you can still Google at @_Flying Aces and get the results, get what we're running on a nightly basis. All right, we're loading in. Pete, top search result. How about that, Google? Okay, I'm telling you what, your phones are spying on you. Everybody knows it. Your hat reminded me of it. Solid copy that. What is the coast? What are you asking for there, Sean? I'm not sure, big guy. What is the coast? My first NASCAR race was Michigan. I got to stand by Dale Jr.'s car. Attaboy, Braden Kaus. I was able to make it up to Michigan. I think it was in 2009. It was a fuel mileage race that Mark Martin actually wound up winning. My problem was I ran the fast lap, then backed it up with a 207. Yeah, that's me, Oliver. Good Lord, man. Consistency. If I could force myself to slow down, hit my marks, I'd be a better road course driver. But got to work on that. This race was sponsored by FEGPC, highest quality at your budget. That is a fact, Jeff Gordon. Well, man, guess whose birthday it is today, Tuesday, December 8, 2020. Let me guess. Is it yours, Scott Nickel? If it is, sir, happiest of birthdays to you. Happy birthday. Do we have to sign up or do anything to be selected? Nope, Bernie. You just got to make the feature race, and one of those drivers will win the $25. Absolutely, Jeff Gordon. Come on in, big guy. Come on in. I am behind the cockpit of my race car now. Let me go ahead and pull down this background screen, and there we are. Let me change out my racing wheel from the Road Racer to the NASCAR rim. All right, there we go. There we go. Let's look down. There we go. All right, good. That's going to give us a good view of our instrument gauge. Now, it's just a 75-lap race. The feature is. So, and you got 3 sets of tires, so I don't think you really need to conserve tires that much. Who does not love the Monster Mile? This is one heck of a great track. A lot of speed to be had. There is no faster pairs. And there is no incident limit. Tomorrow night, I don't know if I should go ahead and announce it or not, but tomorrow night, there will be an incident limit. It's going to be 13 X's tomorrow night. We're going to be at Daytona. We're going to run 75 laps. For each lap you lead, you get $1.
I got loose.
That too is courtesy of Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group. That thing's getting loose. That thing's getting loose. A lot of cars getting loose. Let's go ahead and make a couple of quick adjustments and get a little more forward bite in this race car. I'm going to go to garage, and because I do use the brakes, I'm going to go up just a little bit on the brakes. All right, we're at a 12.1. I'm going to go up to a 14 and see how that feels. Real quick, I'm 4th overall. It's not too bad. I got a lot of drivers in here. Should be a pretty daggum good one. Pretty daggum good one. Jeff Gordon says yes, aces. That's right, Scott Nichols. Happy birthday to you, man. And aces is your password. Yes, if you want in, aces is the password. Let's situate this. My shoe is kind of slipping off a little bit. All right, let's go out here and let's get the racing gloves on. Let's go practice a little bit. Now, let's take practice seriously.
Mic check.
I was streaming the other day when I beat Josh Berry. Oh, my. Page on Twitch, any ideas? And the stream didn't save. Twitch, I have no idea. I know sometimes that is common on YouTube.
Again, mic check.
Your check, Bernie.
Working outside, clear.
Gosh dang it, I got a black flag for speeding on pit road. Let me go ahead and bring her down here and get out the way of Robbie Darnell and that Dasani water car.
Can we kick the guy that doesn't have a steering wheel?
I'm going to try and do my best here. I am honestly going to try and do my best. It's hard. I'm not controlling to play iRacing, but I made the best of it. I wrecked my wheel, but I'm going to...
I got another speeding penalty. I'm listening to the guy who doesn't have a racing wheel.
I thought we already kicked him out.
Yeah, I did too.
He said it was only once now I can come in. I'm going to try and make it into the top one.
Best behavior tonight, Jody. Best behavior.
And JW, can you check my paint scheme? It hasn't loaded yet. I don't know why.
Yeah, we'll get it, big guy, in the heat race. God love his heart. Jody has been kicked twice from our races. We don't kick drivers very often at all. I mean, you just got to be a chronic wrecker to be kicked. And Jody has struggled. Dover was not his best track, and I think Jody will tell you that. We had a $50 race going one time. And Jody wrecked the leaders. Jody wrecked the leaders on lap number 2.
No problem.
I was trying to spot his entire backstretch.
Boy, she is slick, let me tell you. Dover Downs, the Monster Mile, is slick.
My bad there, guys.
Ah, son of a gun. Way too slick to be being that aggressive. Let's reset, refocus. Hey, Scott, my dad is Nichols. Oh, shoot, hitting the wrong button here. My wheel's upside down. There we go.
Sorry about that. Quit the apron.
I must adjust my driver height. I don't know why, but all of a sudden my driver heights are off. I think it's where I adjusted that ARCA car last night. Got Scotty Grove in the Florida Gators machine. If you're tuning in for the first or second time, and I know there are several of you because we're getting drivers that I've never seen before, and that's a good thing. That's always a good thing.
Hey, Wheelman, just to check, it's top 20, correct?
Yes, sir. That is confirmed. Top 20 will race for the money, and that'll be in the feature race, a different racing room.
And fourth, thank you.
Having trouble, he's down the bottom, down the bottom.
Guys, if you're not familiar, we'll run a 15-lap heat race. That is this race here, and the top 20 will advance. Okay.
Sorry about that, 76.
So, where you from, if you don't... Me? I don't think you're talking to me, Gary.
Correct.
Jamie, you... I am. Listen, old Jody there, he's been around a long time. And,
Hey, Dusty, you got a copy?
and he keeps coming back. Yes, I do.
If the winner of this heat race wins the feature, I will give an extra $10 to that person.
Oh. Bam! All right, so you heard it there. If the winner of this heat race...
Hopefully, this could be my good race here at Dover and I make it into the feature.
That's right, Jody. That's right. If the winner of this heat race wins the feature, Ollie Cordell's going to tack on $10 more. How about that? All right, let's look here. Here's qualifying. Now, I cannot watch qualifying. And again, I don't race in the heat races. But let's see these drivers come through and qualify. We've got about 3.5 minutes left of qualifying. We'll see where we're at. We got a fairly large field, needless to say. 19, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29. 29 drivers. All right, so 9 drivers. Let's see, excuse me.
JW, I
8.
just want to announce a name change for this race. I will be known as Random Driver.
Solid copy on Random Driver. That's pretty funny right there. That's pretty dang funny. Oh, it's Kevin Harvick and Ryan Newman's birthday. Okay. Well, happy birthday to Happy Harvick, and
You can have it for this race.
I'm extremely
You can keep
tough
it
to
for
pass
next
Ryan Newman. How about that, man? Peter Slay, boys and girls, with the pole to 21.3. This guy. Let's look at some paint schemes. A Goodwrench Service Toyota Camry. Who am I to judge? I know Dale went and drove a Toyota. Look here. Richard Lekowa and the number 38 Yingling. It's a Camaro. We got Bryce Smith and number 18 M&M's Hazelnut Spread. We got Robbie Darnell in the Dasani Water. Love that race car. Kevin Orlando in the Mountain Dew. Yahoo. Pretty cool looking paint scheme, I must say so myself. James Cato, boys, go Vols. We got Jody Kaus in the Scooby-Doo machine. Is that the Mystery Machine? That's probably a Cartoon Network machine. We got Richard Steele in the Jengai Motorsports. I like it. What we got on the hood there? That's the old Statue of Liberty. Lady Liberty herself. I like it. We got the Marcus Adams 31 car. We've got the Lone Star Beer Robert Smith 16. We got a pink Hooters car. I got a buddy of mine that calls it Pank Hooties. You may know Outlaw. He calls it Pank Hooties car. That's Bryson Fitzgerald, who is good at Dover Downs. Alex Kroenke in the 57 machine. Boys and girls, it's Joe Francis. It's Bernie Diaz filling the burn tonight. We got the Scott Grove Florida Gators car. We got GT Park with this Merry Christmas already. It's Merry Christmas with a flashing Santa Claus. You kidding me? That's pretty nice. Pretty nice right there. We got the William Byron scheme, Brendan Bauer. We got Peter Slay again. I think I've been through the cars on the track. Who have I missed? Oliver Cordell. Let's find him during practice. Where are you, Mr. Cordell? He's in the Chase Elliott machine.
Good luck, Dalton.
Brian Neff is in the Winn-Dixie car. We have, who have I missed? Jason Todd in the Bell South. That's old Joe Nemechek paint scheme. Scott Petchin is driving the Nightmare Factory. That's a nice looking race car. I like the bronze color. Very nice. Rick Javorka fans, look at him. Look at him go. Testing his abilities at Dover Down. And we got Jalen, the PC Pro, is loading in. Come on in, big guy. Come on in. We got Holt Johnston. This guy will need no introduction, but we're going to show off that paint scheme anyway. If I can find Mr. Johnston. He might be in a different practice room. Yeah, I think he might be. Yeah, was not able to see Holt Johnston. Nathan Lafayette. There is the Racers for Christ, number 22 car. Only problem with that is it's a Chevrolet. Richard Steele, I think we did. Richard Robb. We got the best bats, the old Matt Kenseth machine. I like it. Peter Cohen, everybody. Peter Cohen has joined.
Checker.
It's always a good race when you got some Peter Cohen in here. Paul Ayala did not make any practice laps. Peter Cohen was not able to. Warren Keith was not able to. And, of course, there's my race car. If I can find my race car. Yeah, there we go. So that's what I'm piloting tonight. It is the 21 Flying Aces TV Ford Performance Ford Mustang. Looking forward to running that baby in the heat, or the feature, and not the heat. So we'll let these guys grid up. Oliver Cordell will pay himself $10 if he wins tonight's. No, I'm sorry, it's not the poll. It's the winner of the heat race wins the feature. Oliver will pay out another $10. And we want to thank Robert Torrey again for giving $15 to the race winner and $10 to P2. And, of course, Jeffrey Ford giving $25 out to the race winner and $25 to that random driver who tonight is known as GT Park, apparently. So, let's see. I think we got some guys still. No, we're gridding up. Qualifying is over, so they're gridding up. Let's go up here. We'll get back live. We'll see if someone is. Yeah, here we go. We're gridded up. We're going to watch this. We got 15 laps. And cautions are on, so the caution laps will count. And we should be rolling off here any moment now. Jody's in the house. That's right. That's right, Jason Long. Jody's in the house. Jody's in the house. Jody Kaus, if you don't know, has struggled at Dover. But he keeps trying it, keeps coming back. Hopefully, he will have himself a good race. Ladies and gentlemen, the top 20 will be advancing to the feature. To run for all that money, we've got to get through the heat race, and we'll run that feature race. So 75 laps in the feature, just 15 here in the heat race. I would imagine we'll have at least one caution. Have that right click and remove.
Are yellow flags on?
I very well may have. I may have to.
Yes, they are.
That is confirmed, yes. Yellow flags are on. Wait, who is this up front? Oh, never mind. That's Peter Slay, and I thought Peter was driving my Flying Aces car. I was going to be like, man, that's so awesome. Sorry, it's the old Dale car. I stunk it up tonight, but thanks for the dirt race. Mike, I was bad, so please don't beat yourself up.
Green flag, last year.
Hey, fun time, Foxy. Chase Elliott's in the house tonight. How do you get to that? Is this an app or is this a website? Chase Elliott, this is iRacing. So I guess it is a website, iRacing.com. It's a sim racing service. And that's all I can tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, pace car will be diving off here as we come out of turn 4. That number 9 car tonight is piloted by Oliver Cordell. And imagine that. He is up front. You're right, Jeff Gordon.
Ready, green flag.
All right, here we go. As with our heat races, we'll try to focus on the top 20 and the battle for that top 20, because it really doesn't matter where you finish if you're inside that top 20. Let's get an idea here. Robbie Darnell runs 11th. 14th is Scotty Grove. Let's see where Scotty's actually running as he crosses the start-finish line. It's 13th. 14th is Jason Todd in that 33 car. GT Park runs 16th. 15th is Josh Hockett. Joe Francis runs 17th in that 50 car. Brendan Bauer in that number 14 car is in 18th position. Sean Petchen is in 19th. And right now, Rick Javorka fans, Rick is running in the 20th position. Holt Johnston bearing down on his rear. Holt Johnston trying to move up the racetrack just a little bit and get a good run off. Oh, we got a car in the wall here. The 14 car. Oh! Oh! Caution is out. Let's get a quick look here at Rick Javorka.
What'd that cost me? Like 4 spots?
Rick does have damage more in the left rear than anything. I think he's okay up front. He should have enough speed. Let's see if anybody else was. All right, we do have Richard Leckow involved in that one. Collected a little piece, but I think he's okay. Yeah, there's no damage on this side of the race car.
My bad for getting into you. I couldn't check it in time.
Nah, he's good. Nathan Lafayette's good, and there's Rick Javorka again. Let's go back. All right, here, the 14 car, Brendan Bauer, got into the wall and doesn't look like he's too deeply damaged. Too bad. Now, he's not going to be up to full speed, but I think he's good enough to make it. And oh man, not what we wanted to see right there with Holt Johnston. Not what we wanted to see. Holt Johnston is a fan favorite.
It all started by
that is, I hate that. I hate that for Holt.
Yeah, no,
it's like Robert Smith made it through pretty good.
I am the lucky dog.
Richard Steele,
high when I get the chance.
Lady Liberty with a little damage on the right front here. And the 09, the old Mikasuki Camaro, Peter Cohen. Oh man, Richard Robb got involved in that as well. We got Richard Leckow on pit road. Let's see, I don't think anybody on the lead lap came down to grab tires or anything like that. So that is Bryson Fitzgerald in P4. Cronky's 5th. Brian Neff is 6th. 7th is Brandon Lawless, living that chrome wheel lifestyle. Come on. Kevin Orlando is in 8th. 9th is Bernie Diaz. James Cato is 10th. 11th is Bryce Smith. 12th, Robbie Darnell. 13th is Jason Todd. 14th, Josh Hockett. GT Park is 15th. 16th is Scotty Grove. 17th, Joe Francis. 18th, Sean Petchen. And 19th is Rick Javorka. And 20th is Nathan Lafayette. Hey, Brian Fisher. What have you missed so far, big guy?
It definitely feels a lot different.
You missed a dirt race, you missed a Road America race, and you are in the middle of a heat race at Dover. We're going to run for a lot of money tonight. Let me try to keep track of this. Robert Torrey has given 15 to the race winner of the feature and 10 to P2 of the feature. Oliver Cordell says he's going to give 10 if the heat race winner wins the feature. And then we have Jeffrey Ford at the Ford Entertainment Group giving $25 to the race winner tonight, and $25 to some random driver in the feature race. So there we have it. That's what we're racing for tonight. And of course there is a trophy, fictitious trophy, of course. Yeah, I got you, Warren. Let's go see what happened to Warren on that one. I know he started in the back. I'm not sure if he just loaded in late or what. Let's see what happened. So this is Warren Keith. We'll ride in behind him. It's a good-looking 88 discount tire car, I'll say that. And here we go. Lap 3. Warren Keith riding along. Okay. We've blinked out for just a moment. Come on. There we go. We got the 17 car got loose. And then we blink out. So Warren was a victim of circumstance there. So I don't know if it was him blinking out or the cameras here. Not 100% sure.
You gotta drop me and I'm low,
All right, let's go back to Nathan Lafayette. We are live here. We are pacing. We are coming to the green. No tuba. I'm playing that tuba tonight, Brian. Let me tell you something. I'm playing that tuba. Mark it down right now. I'm playing the victory tuba tonight.
I just want to give you a heads up. I got a bunch of damage, so I don't know how good my car's going to take off.
Okay.
Go buy me 6 cars.
Well, here's the deal. Being at Dover, chances are that's not our last caution. If I'm a driver like Holt Johnston, when we look back here at Holt's car and at 47.
Hey, Nathan, take it easy, please.
And there was just 29 cars, I think maybe 30 that started. I think Holt's got a chance. We're keeping an eye here on Rick Javorka as in 19th. Well, man, 10 if you win from the pole. Just pole, and 10 for just pole. Hey, copy that, Gary. Solid copy, big guy. Appreciate that. All right, here is our battle for 20th. As they cross the start-finish line, we'll get an updated standings. Rick Javorka is in 19th. 20th right now is Brendan Bauer. First car out is Nathan Lafayette in that 22 car. We'll kind of keep an eye on this battle because, truth be told, this is really what matters. The top 20, and there's your 20th place car, who does have a little damage. Actually, a lot of damage. I did not see. He's missing the front clip on that race car.
Good save there.
Riding along with Richard Lekawa. Hey, Randy Frias.
Peter, I didn't mean to do
Thank you
that.
very much, Randy Frias. Welcome to the channel, big guy. Richard Lekawa going underneath the 14 here. That is for position number 20. So right now, Richard Lekawa is in the big show. And that's going to leave out Brendan Bauer. And trying to fight his way in here is Nathan Lafayette. One car back here is Robert Smith in 23rd. Caution's out. Let's see if we can catch what happened. I don't see
How
any.
many green white checkers are there?
Just one. Here we go. I think that is old Jody.
Hey, Josh, try to...
That is Jody. Hopefully Jody didn't get into anybody.
I'm going to let everybody pass, and then I'm going to pull in at the end of the line.
Okay. It's very noble of you. Let's see what we got. Ooh.
I think Alt and F4 gives you a faster there.
Alt F4 is... Alt F4 instantly exits you from the race.
Sorry, Peter, I didn't see you until the last second.
Dude, check your relative. Come on.
What is going on here?
GT, sorry about that. I'm so glad I did not hit you.
He is all of a sudden, wow.
Hey, Jody, Alt F4 pulls up your relative.
Oh, my.
I think your rear end's fine, Rick. Sorry.
I'd like to be able to rewind it and see what happened between he and Peter Cohen.
It's all good, Jason.
But the cameras keep blinking out here at Dover. Anyway, we're going to work a green-white checker here. So the next, after we go green, the next flag will end the race. All right, so Jody he's made it through 12 laps. Again, Jody does struggle here. And we are going to take our top 20, and right now that belongs to the 38 car of Richard Lekawa. Guys, while we've got a brief break in the action here, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, participating in the chat, hanging out with me this evening. Hopefully you're seeing some good racing action. Hopefully the best action is yet to come. I think the feature race is going to be pretty dang good. But again, I do appreciate the people watching and hanging out. James Grooms, welcome back, man. Always good to see you. I don't know if you heard Dad last night, but he said he missed racing with you and wanted to wish you the best. But we will have a green-white checker here to end this heat race.
JW, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Any provisionals for the highest finisher with the most damage?
I'll have to check the rule book, but I don't think so. Favorite driver, Hutton?
Okay, I'll just check.
22, Joey Logano. I'm a Joey Logano fan. Looking forward to, you know what, I don't know about Long Beach. The street circuits, I'm not going to buy it tomorrow.
People taking out unnecessary wrecks?
Down the road, probably. If a lot of people are wanting to run Long Beach, I will buy it. But it's not going to be something I buy tomorrow. Alt F4 is the end task. Yes, no matter what, you're right. Yes. It will exit you from iRacing. Alt F4. Hey, have you tried them chrome numbers? Not yet, TMJ. I've not had a chance to sit down and paint anything. James Cato asks, is there a provisional for people wrecked by Jody? Perhaps. What's up with these fake Jeff Gordon and Chase Elliott's in the chat? That's a wonderful question. I have no idea, JS Avenger. Denny. Oh, you did not say that, Hutton. Oh, my. Denny. Okay. Obviously, I think you're probably relatively new to the channel. I just want to say that Denny Hamlin is not your 2020 Cup champion. That's all I can say. Thank you, Gary Lee. We're anti-Denny Hamlin around here. Well, I personally am not a Denny Hamlin fan. But anyway, I digress. Look, Denny's a good race car driver. No question about that. Shoot me. Just go home, brother. What happened? You wreck out? That is Brad Holmes. No, Brad. This is the heat race, big guy. We're going green here. We're going to start the feature here in just one moment. As soon as this one concludes, we're going to the feature. We got a lot of money on the line tonight. $25 from Jeffrey Ford. $25 also from Jeffrey Ford for the random drivers. Random driver. Robert Torrey has put up $15 for the race winner. $10 for P2. And then Oliver Cordell, if the heat race winner wins the feature, will also win $10. I start my new job tomorrow, JS Avenger says. Looking forward to working closer to home. Amen to that, brother. I have upset the God himself. Oh, absolutely not, Hutton. Absolutely not. You've not upset me, big guy. Look, this is a racing channel. You are free to talk any race car driver you want. Promote any driver you want. And I'm not a Logano fan, but it is science, Justin. 22 is half. And Denny Hamlin's 11. That's right.
That wasn't me. That was 88.
All right, this is our race for the top 20. Richard Leck was back in 21st. It says, big wreck, big wreck. Oh, my goodness gracious. My goodness gracious. Let's see what the heck happened.
Yeah, sorry for who was behind me. I was kind of asleep on that restart.
Let's see what the heck happened right here. Richard Leckow was in good shape.
Unbelievable.
Let's see what the heck happened right here. We're looking forward here. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my good Lord. Oh, my good Lord.
We knew that from the start.
Let's see what... This is the Scotty Grove and the Florida Gators car. He got in the corner a little,
hey, Jason,
quicker than the car in front of him. It bowed him up, and the wreck ensued.
Yeah, I was giving Joe plenty of room and I took him behind him. I didn't really slam on the brakes. I backed it up a little bit.
All right, here we go.
Simple.
Hey,
This
you
is
guys
what-
should pit.
This is what brought out the caution. Yeah, it might have been net code.
Yeah, you're going to want them fresh tires.
That might have been net code.
I was just being careful, Scott. I messed you up.
Let's see if they actually made contact. No.
It's nothing you can do, but I mean.
No.
It just finds me.
There was no contact there.
Sorry about that bump there.
Scotty either slammed the brakes on hard, or that was net code. One of the two. I'm not sure what happened right there. But nonetheless, this race is over. And we will take our top 20.
Fantastic job there. You still rolling?
We will take our top 20
I like that paint
to the
scheme
feature.
there, 24.
And I do believe Richard Lekova will make it in. Unfortunately,
Hey, Bryce, do you mind if I wreck you?
Holt Johnston did not make it in. Unfortunately. Now that is Bernie Diaz, who did not have a good... Yeah, he did have a good run. He finished 11th. All right.
That was fucking bullshit.
Jody, do not ever come back into this race room again. Ever. Ever.
He said ever.
Oh, my.
Yeah, Jody, look, I'm generally pretty patient. Hey, Kevin, what's up? I'm generally pretty patient, but when a young kid comes in and is horrible and has been for a long time, has not gotten any better, and then drops language like that, not welcome in here. Stay out, Jody. Stay out. All right, so let's look here at our top 20. Richard Lekova is in. Brendan Bauer, Rick Javorka, Josh Hockett, Sean Petchin, Jason Todd, Joe Francis.
JW, that was the right thing to do.
Yeah, I'm a pretty patient guy, but when the little kids dropping F-bombs and stuff like that, not welcome here. Robbie Darnell, Jete Park, Bernie Diaz, Bryce Smith, Brandon Lawless. Yeah, he dropped some really bad language right before he got out. Kevin Orlando, James Cato, Brian Neff, Alex Cronky, Peter Slade.
No respect for other people.
Darn kids these days. Marcus Adams, Bryson Fitzgerald, and Oliver Cordell.
You can't come and wreck half the field and then on top of that say words like that.
Hey, Mark Cool. Yeah, look, I got to tip my hat. To old Chase L. He's pretty dang good. Truth be told. All right, here's the deal. Robert Smith will be the first driver in if one of these others cannot make it. Okay? So there we go. All right, so that race room is closing. Let me put this up. What is my job? Hutton, I am a school teacher and a high school baseball coach. I teach high school marketing and coach high school baseball. So that's what I do during the day. But my real job is an iRacer. Too bad, or no, thankfully, I should say, thankfully, I don't have to put food on my table with my iRacing abilities because I don't have a whole lot. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the password is going to be top 20. I want to give this a once-over that we have 50% fuel, 3 sets of tires. All cars have 50% fuel, 3 sets of tires. We have no fast repairs. We have 3 green-white checkers. Okay. We have the password again is top 20. It is set to start now, ladies and gents. 10 minutes of practice, 5 minutes to qualify, 75 laps. Let's save those edits. We'll close that out, and she should launch here momentarily. I'm a high school outstanding, Aubrey. That is awesome. That is awesome, man. So cool. That is so cool. It's a good profession. I enjoy my job. I enjoy coaching. I enjoy being around teenagers, as crazy as that sounds. It's fun. It really is.
It's my job.
Thank you, Aubrey Simple. Welcome to the channel. Did you got to go full-time in iRacing? Shoo, Lord. If I went full-time in iRacing and had to depend on that to put food on my table, my children would starve. They would. Steve Aldred, thank you. Yeah, man, again, give the guy a chance. What he does is he creates new YouTube and new Twitch usernames and comes in and asks, hey, can I join the race? And I don't know who it is. I say, yeah, absolutely. It's open to all. He comes in And that's the last time. I will forever remember Jody Kaus. Let's see. Will, man, can you teach me some stuff about marketing someday? Absolutely, Chronic. You got to present yourself, man. You got to present that product. Make people want to buy it. Keep your eyes open for Jody. Yeah, he ain't coming in. I promise you that. Forever. That's exactly right. Ever. That's exactly right, Joe. That's exactly right. Ladies and gents, the feature should be hot here momentarily. And it is. It just went hot on my screen. Ladies and gents, please only join if you raced your way in that last race. So there should be 21 drivers coming in. And it should be a pretty good race, 75. Is it safe to say that Jody can suck a fart? Absolutely. Suck a fart, Jody. Absolutely. That's just no way to act. You know, again, I'm patient. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt, but when you come in, you have a poor run, and all of a sudden you drop bad language like he did, and that's not the first time he's done it either. He's no longer welcome here. You guys, if you've been around the channel a long time, you know this is a PG, at most, PG show. We keep it as clean as possible. Me being a teacher, I know my bosses have watched, and they watch periodically, and some of the higher-ups watch, and some of my baseball players and students watch, and I'm not going to promote that. I'm not going to promote that at all. When I saw the paint scheme, I thought of your vid. Super cool, Hutton. Super cool, man. Welcome aboard. Seriously, welcome. Don't be a stranger around here. Hopefully you can find a home here on YouTube. We have a good time. We do this at least 4 to 5 nights a week, and it's always pretty entertaining. You always find something that entertains you. At least I do anyway. Yeah, Jeff Gordon, I copy that. John Post, everybody. Haven't watched in a while. Where's Outlaw? Outlaw is on a hiatus. He's taking a break till probably after Christmas. My new nickname is Lawman. Okay, 10-4 on that. Whatever. That's right. Sorry he had to go through that, bro. Got luck on your race. Good. Oh, thank you very much, Brad. It's good to keep a good reputation like that. Never know. Absolutely, Oliver. 100% right, man. 100% right. Okay, we're heading in. And before we do, this race is sponsored by FEGPC.net. Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group. Custom building gaming PCs to save you money. All right, here we go. Yes, if you elect GT not to race, that would put, let me see who that 21st driver was. It's entirely up to you, but that 21st driver would be Robert Smith, 16. So, Willman laying down the law this evening, Kenny B. That's right. Watching Willman is better than watching real NASCAR. Oh, Lord, Hutton. Oh, Lord. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to go with that 14-1, go up a little bit on that offset and just a little bit on the brakes, just smidgen up to 67, and see how that makes me. All right. Here we go. Kevin Howard, first ever lifetime ban. That's right. That's right. Jody finally got the lifetime ban. No doubt about it. And I swear the kid can't be any more than 10 years old. And handling language like that, come on. Come on, man. You got to be better than that. All right, let's try to get this 21 machine dialed in. Got to keep it out of the wall. And you obviously saw in the heat race that stuff happens quickly here. And I do believe you got to have a little luck on your side to win this. You got to be exceptionally fast.
Clear.
But you got to have a little luck. You know, if you're not in the front of the pack, we saw 2 big wrecks in that heat race that happened kind of mid-pack. And that could take you out quickly. There is no fast repairs. Now, Dover tends to have long green flag runs. So, are you going to take tires? When do you take fuel? All right, GT Park has connected. I'm trying to read. Josh Hawkins says he's got 2 lifetime bans. I think he says one from his hometown bar. Oh my. That's funny, my man. That's funny. Okay. That car feels pretty good. Right now I'm 7th on the board. I know there's a lot of guys faster than I am, but the thing about Dover, it is the monster mile. Anything can happen right here. We ran a big money race about 2 weeks ago here, and race leader, I think it was Bryson Fitzgerald, if I'm not mistaken, led a lot of the race and had a caution on the last lap. He stayed out. Did not come down pit road, and ultimately lost that race and lost a lot of money. Sorry, Bernie, I'm washing you up the track as I try to regain the handling on this race car.
Still outside. Clear outside.
About 2 months ago, we went strictly to this heat racing format. It had gotten to a point to where our race rooms had gotten up to 35, 40 drivers, and truth be told, there was a lot of Jodies that had joined, and we ran most of the races under caution. So we made an adjustment, went to a heat race format, and we take our top 20 drivers plus me on a nightly basis.
Can we have a Jody Kent award for the worst driver in each race?
I think we need to.
Instead of Jack Wagon, we now call everybody a Jody.
Confirmed.
Based on his comments, you can be the Golden FU award.
At GT Park, he's a funny guy. Can't iRacing ban? They can, but Matt, they won't ban you with hosted sessions. Now you can still file protest in hosted sessions, but generally speaking, it's a lengthy process to file a protest. Generally, they only ban you in official sessions. Now, I'm not saying they wouldn't ban you from hosted sessions, but they generally take most of the protests from the official races. And yes, iRacing will ban you. Language is one way they will ban you.
Outside.
Now, usually they give you a good warning first.
Still out there. Clear high.
And they will, if you intentionally wreck someone, if it's proven that you intentionally wreck people, you will get kicked off the service. That's one thing that separates iRacing from a lot of other sims or video games. Okay, I like where my car is right now. It's loose. This is a 2 o'clock in the afternoon race. Air temperature is only like 65 degrees. That's the lowest it can go. I figured if we're in December in Delaware, we're not going to be very warm. So I set it for what the weather possibly could be on a day like today. But yet the track is still slick. And we started practice with a 10% track usage, meaning that 10% is rubbered up. And all this rubber will carry over through qualifying and the race. So we'll get a lot of rubber down on the racetrack halfway through. So let me do my due diligence here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Missing one driver, and I'm not sure who that is. I could go... Let me take a couple of seconds here. I would send a protest in on him for craps and get... Yeah, it might not be... Yeah, definitely a lot colder, Aubrey. Let me check the entry list here. Cordell's in. Fitzgerald, are you in? Yes, you are. Adams is not in. Adams is not in. Oh, yeah, he is. I'm sorry. Slay is in. Cronky's in. Brian Neff. Brian Neff. Where are you, Brian? I don't see Brian Neff. Brian made it in. Brian, if you're watching, my man, and I don't know if you're still out there or not, but you made it in, Cato. So everybody's in except Brian Neff. And if Brian doesn't join, then Robert Smith could definitely take that spot. Okay. So let's see. We got about 3.5 minutes left of qualifying. Let's go ahead and get the racing gloves on here. Let's get us a top, I don't know. Let's aim for the top 12. Top 12. Hey, Braden Kaus, you are no longer invited into our race rooms again. Crap. You see what you caused me, Braden? I got a black flag right there. You're not going to come in here and use that language, man. You are not going to do it. And I hope you don't kiss your mother with that potty mouth. All right, here we go. Good Lord. She's a little on the loose side. You get some heat in these tires.
Green flag.
I hear you, Big Earl. All right, I do use the Jimmy Johnson spotter pack. I've had several people ask me. I use the Jimmy Johnson spotter pack, which has Chad Knaus as crew chief, Earl Barbin as the spotter. So you will hear Chad Knaus's voice pretty often. You'll hear Earl Barbin's voice. There we go. Probably giving up a tenth or two on corner exits, so at least 2/10 just to keep it out of the wall. P6 right now. P6 with 21.62. Okay. Now that was actually a little more aggressive than I'm used to. I had to get on it there coming out of in turns 3 and 4. I got on it pretty good. But anyway, looks like I am currently P6. A lot of guys ran in the 21.6s.
Yeah, Bernie, I didn't do much better.
Marcus Adams won the pole with a 21.233. And we'll have to announce the prize package. I guess we can call it prize package. All right. I'll let everybody finish qualifying. I have dropped down to 8th. Let's see. Still looking for Brian Neff to join. He is not joined, and Brian made the race, but he is not in. That's I hate that. I do hate that. A lot of times, some guys leave the heat race not knowing that they're in. But anyway.
So there's like 48 seconds left. Can we just go ahead and let Holt Johnston in?
I think so. Hang on, let me see here. Let me see. Where did Holt?
I'm all for it.
Here. I agree.
Yeah, I'm totally good with it. I don't think he's going to show up. I don't think Brian's going to show up. And then Robert, I didn't see Robert in the chat. So yeah, let's get Holt Johnston in. Let's get Holt Johnston in the show. All right, boys and girls. We're going to start. I think. There. Okay, Smithy. Okay. All right. So Holt, he can come in. Yes. Holt can take his spot. Okay. Very well. I'm sorry, Smith. I kept waiting on Neff to get in and never did see him join. But yeah, Holt has gotten in. That'll make our 21 car field. And I'm going to stay with that 14.1 plus 8 at a 67. We have 3 sets of tires. We got 3 sets of tires and 50% on the fuel. Let me go ahead and set my voice here to be on race control. Hey guys, as we load in here and take the grid, 75 laps. We have 3 sets of tires, 50% on the fuel. In case you've missed it with the purse, you have $25 from Jeffrey Ford for the race winner. Robert Torrey has put up an additional $15 for the race winner. So that's going to be $40 race winner. Oliver Cordell is putting up 10. I guess if he... Ollie, did you win the heat race? I forgot. Anyway, we'll get back to that in a minute. P2 is $10. And then one random driver in here will win $25 additional dollars from Jeffrey Ford. So there we have it. Okay.
Thank you.
So solid copy on Ollie winning the heat race. If he wins the heat race, he's going to pay himself $10. So there we go, boys and girls. We got it going on. Whew. I got you, Smith. I got you, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate you.
Thank you, FEG.
Let me know. And yeah, definitely. Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you, Jeffrey. I will have to give.
Yeah, I appreciate everyone putting up the money.
Now, what he's doing, what Jeffrey is doing, and I don't know if Jeffrey's watching tonight, but he will use random.org to generate a finishing position, I think, and whatever comes up, he will send $25 to. So,
JW, you got a copy?
perfectly loud and clear, Holt Johnston.
Well, thank you for the I think Richard, whoever let me in, I appreciate it. And I want to put $10 up for second place.
Ba-bam! There we go. So we're looking at $20.
Send it over to you and iRacing credits after the race.
Towards the end of the race, Earl will send
That will work, sir. All right, so boys, let me tell you what. It's getting crazy around here. It's getting crazy around here, kids. Let me just tell you.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, Oliver. Good luck, Ollie. In fact, good luck to all competitors. Now, tomorrow night is Daytona. It's 75 laps. $1 for each lap you lead. So let that sink in. 13x limit. Let that sink in. We're going to have a big time tomorrow night.
Face car's off. You ready?
All right, I'm following James Cato here in the Grand Home Furnishings car. Here we go.
Green flag.
Let's try to avoid any wrecks on the first 2 or 3 laps. Let's let these tires settle in.
Go low, Holt.
Let this car come to me.
Thanks, Frank.
Thank you.
Now, I know we have 3 sets of tires, but I don't think all drivers, if this thing goes green, I don't think you use all 3 sets of tires. I could be wrong, but I don't see it happening. I see a lot of green flag stops with no tires being taken.
Working the bottom. Clear low.
Thank you very much, Bryce. Bryce, I think, pulled to the inside and let me pass. I wasn't necessarily faster than him. He may be on a tire-saving strategy. Strategery. It's like Cato and myself are both fighting loose race cars right now. Oh my. Get that baby out of the fence. I overdrove my entry. Yeah, Cato's just like me right now. He's battling a very loose race car.
could say.
I'll try my best to get to the inside here of that 3 car without washing up too high. Cato backed out and let me through. Appreciate that, James.
Yeah, I can qualify good here, but I can't race good. I'm old.
I know the feeling, my man. I know the feeling. You can see instantly the feature is definitely off to a much better start as far as being clean. And we like to run the heat race to give everybody an opportunity, especially on nights like tonight where we are racing for money. I mean, that's not the heart and soul of what we're doing here. We're racing for straight up fun, camaraderie, and fun. It's always good. Always good when there's a little bit of extra to race for. You know, I don't ever promote guys wanting to sponsor a race, but it does happen quite often. And if you are interested, if you have a business or you just want to give back to the channel or something like that, you can definitely hit me up on Twitter, or we do have a Discord. It's in the description of this video. I really like where my car is right now. I tend to drive the tires off of my race car at Dover. I've worked my way up,
Kevin, go ahead, down low.
knocking on the door of the top 5.
Thank you, Todd.
But I often
No problem.
drive the tires off of it too quickly. Clip that apron right there. I lost all momentum through that corner. Love how Dover just pushes you up through this corner. It gets harder and harder to hold the bottom. I'm trying like heck to keep it down on the bottom.
First time here. It's fun.
Oh, she's a monster.
No doubt.
Dover's great, man. Dover is a great racetrack. Let's get a quick check on the fuel and see where we're at. We got 29 more laps to go on fuel. Crap, I just missed corner 1 looking down. It's going to give Cronky
Inside quarter.
that
Still there,
position.
Clear low.
You follow Alex around here. Alex will be at the front before long, or before the race is over. He's really good here. So we're going to be looking at a pit stop around lap 50. Thank you very much for that subscription or follow if you're on Twitch. It is much appreciated. Still running 23 twos. It's not too far off of our qualifying time. Well, I say too far, it's about a second off, which is significant. I need to back my corners up more. I'm just losing too much time. Okay, there we go. Now that last lap was a 23.3. Let's see what I can do backing these corners up even more. See if I can get a better lap time. .23.6, no sir. Let's see what this one is. 23.4, almost 23.5. Would not care to see a caution come out so I can get new tires. I said a moment ago I really drive tires off here pretty quickly compared to other drivers. So far, I'm holding Cato about a half second back, but he is gaining pretty good. See, what I need to do is take some forced feedback out of this wheel.
Inside.
Shoot, dang, Cato, sorry.
Clear.
Sorry, Cato.
That was a little scary.
Yeah, I clipped that wall. On my pit stop, our first caution, I'm going to take some forced feedback out of this wheel. I've certainly lost contact with the leaders.
Job.
Thank you very much for that subscription or follow.
Go ahead on the inside here, Holt. I got
Much
damage.
appreciated.
Thank you, sir.
I do not know how to save tires at Dover. A mile and a half, I can do it okay. But on this concrete high banked oval, I cannot save that right front tire. See what I'm doing here with a 23.8. I did not use my brake last go around. I just let the car roll through the corner itself. .23.6. All right, we're heading in the right direction. Got Jason Todd right on my rear, keeping the pressure on me. We'll go ahead and let him go. Feel like I'm holding him up. I'd pull away from him a link or two.
Thank you, JW.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I'd pull away from him a little bit, then he'd catch right back up to me, so I knew I was holding him up. Still holding on to a top 10 spot. Working lap 35. We should be within 15 of being on pit road. Let me do my mathematics right quick. 8 laps.
Get it?
I'm going to come down to pit right now. Crap, no, I missed it. It's a tough pit road to get onto. Alright, I've lost about a second right there. Josh Hockett's already on pit road. Ah, I've missed it again. Son of a gun. That will not be the last one, or the only one to miss pit road. Crap.
Clear, clear. Some of these guys are going to start to pit, so let's be aware.
Crap, crap, crap.
28 pits this time. Pitting.
44 this time.
Inside quarter. Clear low.
Good pass, Bronco, good pass.
Settle in, let's get a rhythm. Long ways to go here.
I have not done myself well, I know that. I've missed pit road essentially twice. I thought about short pitting.
Got a slow car in front of you on the bottom. Stay on the bottom.
It's going to work out. It worked out good. It worked out good.
In the wall. Pit crew. We get a thumbs up from everybody. Okay, whatever. Our backup channel. Make sure everybody's on it. Can hear me. The road's closed.
I remember that.
9 to 27.
I'll let 27 by.
They gave me 8 minutes of required repairs, but I was consistently running with the top 15.
Windshield available.
Why?
That is tough, Sean.
You'll be lining up behind the 20.
Well, I got lucky right there.
They could be lining up behind the 76.
We're 3 laps away from running out of fuel. I got lucky right there. I'll let GT by.
I'm kind of glad I missed pit road.
Yeah, me too, man.
But just start keeping an eye on that fuel pressure light for me. Line up behind the 76.
Come on, man. I don't need a speeding penalty. 35 miles per hour.
Road damage on
It's tough.
hood.
Thank you, sir.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7,
Oliver, you got
6,
lucky with that
5,
right there.
4, 3,
I'll tell you
2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right, boys, let's go. I'm going to turn down
Sorry if I missed anybody else.
this
I did
forced
not
feedback.
that slip.
Down to about a 9.7.
Lucky dogs on?
Go man, go. Go man, go. Hard, hard, hard.
Yes, yes, lucky dogs are on.
Be mindful, you only have one
As
bit
always,
of cars
JW,
remaining.
thank you for the host,
All right,
and
looks
thank
like
you.
you're going to be
Yeah, I
lining
got
up
super
behind the
lucky.
3.
You bet, Sean. Hate that you had some bad luck, man.
Yeah, I saw you mid pit road. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, I missed pit road twice. 2 times.
Yeah, I just about lost.
2 times.
Almost came around.
It was a good finish.
Alright, you're gonna have to
Past
come
the
around
31.
Alright, buddy.
Oh my lord, that is one tough pit road. And you can hear a lot of drivers saying that they missed pit road or had struggled getting on pit road. This is a tough pit road. Really tough pit
Yeah,
road.
man, that was fun. I didn't really know we were 3 wide until it was too late there, but glad we didn't wreck.
All right, so the deal is, still got one set of tires left.
You did. I'm like, oh no, Conky, no.
I think a lot of cars are going to take the wave around in front of me. They got trapped a lap down by that caution. Got Cato over here to my right. That 3 car. Following behind Holt Johnston tonight. That guy needs no introduction. That is the lime green and yellow number 47 car. Strictly Stock Motorsports. Holt Johnston. All right. So we're on 2 to go. Coming to 1 to go. Looks like I'm going to be 9th, so I should restart on the inside. Now, Diehard said he personally knows Jeff Gordon, and you are not Jeff Gordon. And the other butthead that uses my name, hey, can kiss my... Whoa, holy cow. Wow. Wow, tension's running high in the chat.
JW, you got a copy?
Yeah, man.
I might want to go check my code
Alright,
out.
so it looks like you're going to be on the inside, I think.
Say that again, please. Check something out.
You might want to go
Maybe
check
lining
my
up behind
code
the
out
47.
coming on the pit road before that caution.
Solid copy, lap 40-ish. Oliver Cordell entering pit road. All right, so we'll check that out. Knowing Ollie, probably had the thing sideways. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Hey, start behind you on the inside. I'm not sure if that's just...
All right, here we go. We're going back green. Now, on these restarts, we know cautions breed cautions. We know this. Should not be any cars on old tires. So we shouldn't have any wheel spin.
Alright, brother, start cleaning those tires up.
Man, I just feel like I'm really butchered that pit road entry. It actually worked out pretty good.
Green flag.
Actually restarting much higher than I would have had I pitted, because I would have been trapped a lap down. Was these rear tires are digging. I'll get a look here in a moment when things get sorted out what my tire wear was after that first run.
Working the bottom. Still inside. Clear low.
I feel like we're going to be piled up here in about 5 laps. A lot of guys on new tires. About had one right there. Okay, things are starting to move a little bit.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to save.
such a fine line of where to roll out of the throttle here. There's a big hump right here in turn 1, right here. And most people tell you that's where to roll out. Oh, we got a wreck here.
Stay up top, man.
Whew. Cato.
Precaution here.
I think he got loose. I think Cato just got loose right there. All right, we're inside of 25 laps to go. That first run, I was at a 50% on that right front, so I wore out that right front tire. I was at a 73% in the middle of that right rear, so I wore that right rear out as well.
Pit road is open.
Good Lord. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay out. I've got enough fuel. I'm going to stay out. And then with 10 to go, when we get that caution, I'm going to have new tires. I'm going to go in. I'm going to fake like I'm going on pit road. So as everyone know, only Holt and Cronky, I believe. Holt and Cronky. No, Marcus Adams. Holt and Marcus Adams went down pit road. So no one really took the bait. I think everyone has the same strategy I do.
Get behind the 52.
Behind the left 50. All right, Rick Javorka.
Lucky dog coming through on the outside.
You hear that noise? That's his fan club going wild. You hear that noise, Rick? That noise was your fan club going wild when you got the lucky dog. Yeah, Scotty.
Yeah, I was glad. I didn't hear anybody get it the last time.
Yeah, they're going wild over here on my end.
I had to, I gave him the skinny on what the lucky dog and the go-around was.
Okay. Copy. Hey, Matt Coker. Top of the evening to you, bruh. Hey, you mentioned Lewis Hamilton there, Brad Holmes. How about Lewis stepping out of the car this past weekend and Russell stepping in and running that baby up front? Now, I'm not saying Lewis Hamilton's not talented. Lord knows he is. But, man, do you think Mercedes is really second-guessing paying him all that money when chances are it's the race car that is the reason he's so dang good? I'm just saying, and I'm just saying, I've read that a lot on Twitter.
Pit road closed.
Wow, I know Lewis Hamilton makes a lot of money. And I know he's a great race car driver. I know that. But, wow, man, I'm not saying anybody could step into that ride and be that fast, but it kind of looked like it on Sunday if you watch the Formula One Grand Prix of Sakir. Yeah, Scotty Grove, you got some rotten luck, man. I got a good replay of the last wreck that took you out. On my end, it looked like neck code. I don't know if it was or not, or if you had to get into the brakes really sharply. I couldn't tell. But it was just unfortunate, no question about it. All right, we're going to be restarting to the inside here. Bryce Smith will be to my outside. We are starting near Bernie Feel the Burn Diaz and right behind Alex Cronky. So we're looking for a good restart here.
Nice
Roll out of the gas and it felt like someone destroyed me.
Nice car,
yeah,
Richard.
I got
Is
you.
that your favorite beer?
What's that, Javorka?
Nice car. Is that your
All right, coming to one to
favorite
go. Going to be 20 laps to go.
Be on the inside, I think. Good job. 20 laps to go.
Oh, it sure is nice car.
Now we do have some wear on these tires.
Thanks.
And Dover is well known for wheel spin. I'm gonna turn this up just a smidgen.
76. Are you
Force
coming?
feedback. All right, here we go. Hey, Cameron Clayton.
There he is.
We're going to do our best, man. We're restarting 7th. This is one race I'd really like to win. I know that. Hey, guys, if you're just tuning in, tomorrow night we're running Daytona. You lead a lap, you get $1.
That random driver, $25.
I will let everyone know as soon as I find out.
Let's keep going the right direction. 10-4.
Oh, that's already mine. I changed my name to Random Driver.
Pace cars off. Be ready.
Yes, GT Park changed his name to Random Driver.
That's why I haven't left yet.
Inside. Still there. Still inside.
I know Marcus came in and got new tires, and so did Holt.
Clear. Still inside.
Keep it off that wall.
Inside. Clear him.
I stalled out Richard right there. It was not my intentions. I was watching him in my rear view and trying to give him room. At the same time, it was time to get back in the throttle. So keep your eye on Holt Johnston and Marcus Adams. They have the new tires. Gosh dang it. Needless to say, she gets pretty loose. Alright, I have dropped
The competition has been mighty cordial today.
a lot of positions. I guess technically I only dropped about 3 right there, but track position, boys. Track position. I don't know, she just snapped around with me. We've seen other drivers do it, but it's frustrating. So we're going to need that caution flag, which I was banking on anyway. In order for me to win this race, I would need that caution. But now that I've lost the track position, what are we down to here? Got about 13 laps to go, if my math is correct. 8 and 5, 13, maybe 14. Should be 13 at the line. I feel it right there. That rear end is starting to. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. I swear I thought the track would get more grip in it. That has not been the case. All right, we're getting down to the pay window. Things are going to start getting a little on the hectic side. You have Holt Johnston and Marcus Adams both on brand new tires. Only about 6-7 laps newer, but nonetheless, they are newer.
Good for everyone, Brandon.
A lot of grip. A lot more grip, I should say, than what
I got a lot
the rest of us have.
Gotcha.
And that car really just wants to shoot out to the wall in 2 and 4. I'm really not even back on the throttle until about right here. Just really wants to push to the wall. It's been a fairly clean race, though, I'll say that. That should bring out a caution.
Wrinkle front, wrinkle front.
How about that?
There we go.
Caution.
Okay.
Save your stuff, save a little fuel. Pit crew. We get a thumbs up from everybody. Okay, whatever, our backup channel, make sure.
All right, we are way good on fuel.
Pit road is closed.
So I'm going to go down.
You should be lining up behind us 18.
We don't need all that fuel. All right. Well, the deal is we're going to have about, I'm going to say about 2 laps of green flag racing left. And, of course, we got 3 green-white checkers. So that really is a bummer for Marcus Adams and Holt Johnston.
Sorry, guys. That was all on me. I lost it coming out of the corner.
I don't see a lot of cars pitting. Yeah, there's several. I should take that back. There are several. It's like Cronky, Fitzgerald. I think that's Oliver Cordell in 4th.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Anybody gonna take 2
3,
tires?
2.
I do not recommend it.
Stop on the sign.
I wonder if anybody's gonna take 2 tires here. I've got a minute of optional repairs. I will not be taking those. Come on, guys.
Go, 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 go.
35 miles an hour
I don't
feels
know how I beat you out.
like you're creeping.
Let's see the charge. Make them last.
Yeah, me neither. I thought I was going to speed.
Gonna line up behind the 18.
Yeah, I got it all the way up to 41, I think.
All right, we're going to catch this 18 car. I think I'm restarting in 10th. I believe. Okay. I think Lewis has the fastest car in F1, and the team threw the race on purpose so they didn't have...
Up behind the 18.
Now, that was a weird finish. There's no doubt. That's a good point.
94, 91.
If, you know, NASCAR gets accused a lot of conspiracies, but if there's ever anything such as politics in racing, it's in Formula One.
JW, how many green-white checkers?
There are 3 green-white checkered flags if needed.
You're going to be coming around the 76. Get behind the 18. You're going to be coming around the 33. All right,
Random driver, did you get a pit road speeding penalty?
All right, you're going to have to come around the 27.
Ah. So 2 to go. I got to stay behind the 18.
I think we should be behind the 18.
Okay. So let's see where we're going to shake out here. Somewhere in the top 10, I know that. Looks like we might have a wave around up front. I'm not sure. No, that is Holt Johnston, Marcus Adams, and who is the race? Peter Slay stayed out. Okay. Looking ahead here, guys, P1 and 2, please make sure I have your PayPal account before you leave the race room, please.
I believe you're going to be on the outside there. I think we should be behind the 7.
Furthermore, I want to go ahead and announce that tomorrow night we're going to go to Daytona. It's going to be a 75-lap race. If you lead a lap, you get $1. If you lead 11 laps, you get $11. You get the point. That's tomorrow night. That, too, is courtesy of Jeffrey Ford at FEG PC.
I think I like this guy.
When is he going to put up a PC to the winner?
Sure. I got one of his machines. It's awesome.
Is that going to be a heat race also?
I am not sure yet. I don't have all the details. All right, we're going green.
Switches where you need them. Space cars in. Be ready.
Restarting 10th. Come on, guys. Here we go. I have a cat below my feet. Are you kidding me?
Green flag.
This cat hates me. And then now, all of a sudden, in the pay window,
Clear inside.
he decides to drive up or walk up under my feet. You kidding me? I think he's gone. Looks like those new tires have prevailed. A big wreck. Love you all, but I gotta go.
Clear. Good job. White flag.
Boys, it is the FEG PC white flag in the air. We will not need a green-white checker. I'm as loose as it gets. This thing is a handful.
Good, Joe.
Sweet revenge. Sweet revenge.
Good job, bro.
There we go, man. What a good race. That was a good race.
Checker boss.
I don't know why we pile them up after the checkered flag, but we tend to do that.
Yeah, sorry, Ollie, on buff right on the front straightaway there. I just saw you guys check up too late, and I didn't think you guys were checking up that hard.
No, you're good.
So we have Alex Kroenke finishing second. It looks like Bryson Fitzgerald is our race winner. Yes, he is.
Keep track of what cans he uses.
We'll go ahead and pull it off here. We'll go check out the last couple laps on that last restart. We want to look at Oliver's lap 40 pit road entry. We'll watch the burnout here.
Good win, Bryson.
I'm going to have to back it up here as he's celebrating with his strictly stock teammate. Let me get my... That'll do it right there. Nope. Hang on a second. There I go. I don't want me in the shot. There we go. We'll circle this baby around. I would prefer not to have all that smoke in the picture. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about right there. That is a great race-winning photo. That's the Pank Hooties car for you longtime watchers. And I will get a snapshot of the finishing order and send that to Jeffrey.
74 JW. Going into turn 1. Not because of a wreck or anything, but because of the lack thereof.
Lap 74 heading into turn 1. Copy that, 50 car. That's Joe Francis. Anything for Joe Francis. Fine gentleman, that guy. I swear it's Matt Kenseth.
I'm sure I scared a lot of guys, but...
Hey, it's Matt Kenseth. I'm telling you right now.
At full speed is not fun.
That is Matt Kenseth. If I've ever heard anyone else sound like Matt Kenseth, it's that guy. So here we go. We're going to be behind Joe Francis. Oh, wow. Let's back it up a little bit further. I see what he's talking about now. And action. Oh, wow. Nice wreck avoidance. I see how I finished ahead of Joe here. Okay. He did a good job of not completely destroying his race car. That was a pretty dang good job. Let's go look at Oliver Cordell. Where did Ollie? Ollie's fourth with a wrecked race car. Let's see what happened to Oliver here. Let's follow him. Let's go from the front view. And I think the 31 car in front of him gets bent out of shape. And he has to check up. And then Kroenke is... Yeah, he had to check up. And Kroenke had no choice but to really get into him. But now what's impressive is Oliver finished fourth with that bucket of bolts. Look at that. He still finished fourth with that race car. Pretty darn impressive. That Cordell guy can drive. Plain and simple. Okay. Let's go back and look here at the last two laps. This restart right here. We're going to watch Bryson Fitzgerald. We're going to go behind his race car and watch this. This is your race-winning move. Let's see how he did it. Ladies and gentlemen, on the restart, 2 to go. Might be 3 to go. Got a heck of a good restart. Now, Holt and this 31 car up front were on older tires, so Holt, there's no way he could have held him back. I think Oliver's on new tires, and we're getting ready to come up on the incident that we watched a moment ago that Joe made it out of, and Oliver got collected in. Wow, Oliver really had nowhere to go. And I think Peter Slay here in the 24 car was on old tires. So it was just a matter of time before Fitzgerald was able to capture that lead. And he did a really good job avoiding that wreck and keeping the pressure on those guys in front of him. So that's how he won it. Really good. Yeah, Oliver Cordell, lap 40, pit road entry. Lap 40. Let's back this up. Lap 40. There's 43. All right, here we go. Let's rewind it. Oh, no, hang on. I'm looking for Oliver. That is Oliver Cordell. That is Oliver Cordell. Let's pull this camera out a little bit. I think this is afterwards. Okay, let's just see right quick. Okay, I think he's talking about the green flag stop, because this one, this is a pit road entry. I think he's talking about under green flag. Yeah, there's nothing really crazy about that one. Let's go back here. Okay, I see what he's talking about. Let's fast forward. Right here. Here we go. Whoa. Yeah, that was almost Matt Kenseth. If you're not familiar with that, you might want to YouTube Matt Kenseth at Dover. Wow, that's crazy. See, I don't feel so bad missing pit road because it happens to the best of them. That was still a pretty good job of hanging on, and man, he wound up finishing fourth. It was a heck of a good run there. So let's get a snapshot. That was Jeff Gordon. That was a great night of racing, man. Bob Fitz, I ghosted the race and won. Please send me the money and no ghost money. Copy that, Bob. Copy that. Hey, it's Shirtless Luke. Where is Shirtless Luke? I miss Shirtless Luke. Hello, Miss Amanda. Let's go here, the top 20, or 21. We'll take a picture of the, I'm going to highlight Bryson. This is for Jeffrey. I'm going to post this for him or email him. And there is the competitors. Hey, little Law, what's going on? Go Vols, James Cato said. All right, here's the deal with the payout. I will get the PayPal account. I've got Cronky and Fitzgerald, so I got those already. I can send that money to them. Robert Torrey, thank you kindly for sending that out right there, man. We appreciate it. I will get their money from you to them here in just a few seconds. And with Jeffrey's payment, it will likely come in the form of iRacing credits, but I will send in the race winner to him and a snapshot of all the competitors, and he will random.org a random driver. So someone's going to walk out with $25 in the morning, but we know Bryson Fitzgerald has won $40 and Alex Cronky has won $20. 10 of that coming from Holt Johnston in iRacing credits. So, hey, Luke, your dad messaged me and told me you got the coin, and Patch, I sent you. Ba-bam. Ba-bam. Yeah, that was a heck of a good finish right there. That was a good run. I enjoyed it. It sounds like most of the competitors did. So, what a good night of racing. Good night of racing. I wish I could have been more competitive, but what a great night of racing. Let me remind everybody that tomorrow night we are going to run Daytona. And anybody can join. I have to get the specifics. I don't know if there's a heat race yet. Well done right there, Stock Racing 5. I don't know if there will be a heat race in that or not, but we'll certainly put that on Twitter early tomorrow and let everybody know. So that said, I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Good night. It was, Ollie. Sadly, I will miss. I got a couple of exams on Thursday, and then it's Christmas break. Well, I understand. Come on to that Christmas break. Definitely. Yeah, tomorrow night's going to be a crapshoot. There's no question about it. Anybody can win money tomorrow night. There's no doubt about that. So, ladies and gents, until next time, please stay safe out there. Have a wonderful night, and God bless. Until next time, race fans, take care.